Hey, thank you so much for clicking on the video. Before you get into it though, if you want to see us live, head on over to twitch.tv/nerdsofthewest, where you can catch the crew every single week. Enjoy the video.
Hopefully it all works when I press on it. Yes! Last week I had that all set up ready to go so it would like do the thing. Billy! Come on!
Ah, Billy,
come on now.
You are the loser this time.
The other music wasn't coming through earlier.
It's because it's very quiet, Billy, and I'm very loud. I am very loud. Hello! We're Nerds of the West, with special friend AJ. Hi! We are playing Everdell today. Who are these peeps?
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm from Nerds of the West.
Hey, I'm Billy. I'm from Nerds of the West.
And AJ, what do you do?
I am a role player, D&D player, and fellow nerd.
That's the good stuff. All right, this is Everdell. This is a adorable little game where we are going to be cutthroatly building our city to be better than everyone else's. This is a
starting war.
Yeah.
There are expansions for this, and I have to imagine one of the expansions is, let's be a bit more aggressive towards each other.
Yeah.
We don't have any of the expansions today, apart from the tiny little one that came with the what do they call it? Collector's edition? It is collector's edition. That's what the words say at the back. Because all it adds is some clowns that come and visit your city. This is a worker placement game, but it's also Yeah, there are clowns.
Creepy clowns, like Cousin It,
but like
It.
jugglers and like circus performers, not necessarily make-uppy clowns.
Don't like that.
Okay.
Make-uppy clowns.
The kind of big thing to know about this game are there are kind of 4 major resources that we need to collect to then pay for all these cards. This is what cards look like.
They're so sweet. I love the art on this.
They are very nice. It's the cost to build them there. It's how many points we get there. And they all have special effects. Some of their special effects can be places for you to go with your workers, which I think is just so dang cool. Like, it's a worker placement game that you're expanding as you play.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's usually what happens in workplace. But I see what you're going at there. You give yourself more options, and you give your opponents options as well.
Yes, some of them your opponents can go to, like the one that I just showed off. There are a whole bunch of places for us to put our workers here, with a few more down here, because we are playing with 4 players. We can use both of these spaces. I know you guys are all the way on that side of the table. If you need to ask what these are, because these ones seem pretty powerful, please just do.
I'm more worried about how to I'll just throw my buildings.
Yeah.
You're about the same size as Reese, which is normally, Billy, can you put this over here for thanks?
Alright, Reese does have short arms.
Just to clarify, the little things with like a bowl that looks like they have every resource in it. Is that just picking every resource?
Yeah.
Yep, cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like this space here, Billy, is discard up to 3 cards and take that many
of
resources.
any kinds of
Of
combinations.
anything you want.
Yeah. So you've got like
garbage
7
cards.
basic actions, which either one or multiple people can take.
Yep.
Then these are the randomized actions that make every game different. And then you've of course got your own things in your city and other people's cities that you can place workers on as well.
We're going to be trying to track the scores as we go, but this is our first time playing, so please help us keep track of mistakes.
Yeah.
We're going to do our best. Little Firestone says it's their favorite game.
I'm
so
looking
hopefully
at that and I'm like,
Alright.
hopefully
I
we
hope
don't
you're
ruin
ready
it, and I
for
hope
us
you
to-
can help us. And
Sorry, we're about to.
Yeah,
butcher
we're going to
your
butcher
favorite
it.
game.
Yeah.
I am keen to check out some of the expansions, though.
So Firestone, if we get something wrong, just yell at us at the top of your lungs.
It's fair.
just bully us.
Bully us. We're used to it.
We start with 2 workers. I'm playing the hedgehogs. It's a hedgehog.
I am playing the squirrels. I only need 14 more to block an emrakul.
I'm a bilby. I've said it's a bilby because it's got big ears.
And we think Billy's a turtle.
Billy's playing the abomination.
I really prefer it if I'm the little beetle
think-
with the like horn head.
Aggressive beetle.
Oh, the stag beetle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Billy's
Yeah.
Beetle Nation.
Beetle nation.
Big bad Beetleborgs.
Big bad beats.
God damn it.
Alright, have people back. We'll start with 2 people. We'll get more as the game goes on. Billy, why are you
How did
dropping
that
the people? Chris is our first player because he's the most humble.
I am incredibly humble. I'll have everyone know.
Yeah.
And you'll be damn right to remember that.
And we got a couple of interesting scoring opportunities up here. I'm going to grab all of these off and show them. So, Billy, you can pass me those other ones. These are special scoring opportunities that you can only go to if you build the correct buildings and people. We have the Peddler and the General Store, which is under new management. And when activated, you can place up to 3 resources there. And you get more points based on the special resources that you get. So the real basic berries and twigs. Ah, what's happening?
Who dat?
What did I miss?
Who is it?
Ah, it's all Firestone hitting the button.
Oh, I see.
Making noise. Monastery in Wanderer, you get 3 points for each worker in your monastery, which I have to imagine is kind of like other people will go there, because otherwise you're just like sending all your points to go to that one point. Maybe that's a strat.
Maybe you could incentivize people to go to your monastery and then get the card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wood carver and the chapel, pristine chapel ceilings. When achieved, draw 1 card and receive 1 of any resource for each 2 points on your chapel.
I love that. The pristine chapel.
It's a very nice chapel.
Not like
The Sistine.
Yeah, I was going to say like the that Da Vinci painting. What's it called? I think it's just called the Sistine Chapel, isn't it?
Yeah,
Never mind.
it is.
Moving on.
You're fine. And an evening of fireworks. When achieved, you may place up to 3 wood there. You get 2 points for each wood on there.
That seems really dangerous to the woods.
Fireworks
Yes.
in the wood.
Just putting it out there.
They should have called that card Recipe for Disaster.
As Australians, it's like, no fireworks.
Yes.
No.
Fire bad.
Bad idea. Alright, Griswold.
Yes, it's my turn
It
first.
is in fact your
I
turn
get
first.
to pick the cream of the crop. There are some basic actions which are really appealing, like the triple wood that you can only go to if you are lucky enough to have it empty.
It really depends what cards you want to build.
Oh, really? Yeah, because like
I forgot I had cards.
currently I don't know how to play this game and I don't have a strategy, so I'm just going to be playing what looks cute and fun.
The only thing
So
I'm gathering is that you probably want to build the buildings that let you then build your critters for free.
Yes, those are very important. Hello, paper carver game, paper cave games. Why did I
Paper
think
cave
there was
games.
enough? Welcome in. We're Down to the West. If you're new
what
here,
a bloody legend. Some finger guns.
I don't even have to say give us a follow. Unfortunately, our follow effects don't seem to be working. But what it does mean is you have to give us exclamation your favorite color in chat and change the lights. You can support the people on screen. Exclamation white is kind of what it already is to support AJ. Exclamation blue to support Billy. Exclamation, I guess, orange to support Chris, and exclamation brown to support me. Orange and brown are going to look very similar, and we'll just both take your support, and that's totally okay.
I'll be placing my first worker on this
Why is
simple
nothing
space here. And what that does, it gates me 1 pebble, so I'll take that. Pebbles are really difficult to come by, apparently. That's the only free space that can get them.
Look, I'm going to try my best to sort out those lights, but basically, if you ever type it in and it doesn't work, just type exclamation unicorn, because that apparently does. Alright, I'm going to play, I think, hard and fast with this. And go a little bit crazy straight away. Why is this not working?
Hey, the lights. They don't want to cooperate.
I'm mad. Alright, I'm going to go to this lovely little selection down here and discard up to 3 cards and get myself any resources I want. Mostly because I wanted pebbles, and Chris took the pebbles. So I'm going to discard these 3 cards,
Wow.
because they seem pretty expensive. 3 berries, 2 berries, and 2 pebbles. And I'm going to take a pebble, a
Nice.
little gemmy stone. And Billy, could you pass me a wood, please, and thank you?
The gemmy stones are called resin.
twig?
Resin.
I do like the game pieces for the resources.
Yes. All right, I'm going to see if I can sort out lights, and you guys can take your turns.
Hell.
Go ahead, AJ.
Hey, Chris,
Oh.
control the cameras.
Of course, I will do that,
You
Tom,
can't move
with my
the ball
long
now.
go-go gadget arms.
What to do?
Ask Billy for help.
There's so many
I
things.
too am figuring out what to
I am going to go and get some berries.
berry.
Can do
I don't
that.
know how I do that, but I'm gonna.
You can
do
always
that.
take 3 berries in one go with that
I'm gonna do that.
special action.
Yeah, I'm gonna special
It's looking
action.
like a cool
Pass me
action.
some berries.
Of course. These berries are actually made of rubber, by the way. So they're squidgy, which, as Billy was saying before we started, is such an odd thing for a game piece to be, squidgy.
They also just look really edible.
Yeah, you're right.
This is like the Tide Pods thing all over again.
Oh god, oh god. Bringing back those memories from days
Don't
gone by.
encourage them.
Yeah,
I'll keep my little berries next to my Bilby.
that's sweet. Alright, Billy, it's your turn.
It sure is.
I'll go to the top down to see what Billy is looking at.
Like trying to see if any of my critters can get built for free. I
Yeah,
have in my hand based off like some of the towers down here. But it's not looking good for me. It's not looking good for me. I'm going to take this action here, where I can get a twig, resin, and a berry. Because I want a bit of everything.
Variety is the spice of life. Am I right?
Am I right? Yes. Tom, your thing's sideways. Is that on purpose? Or do you want...
No, kind of. It shows up a bit better on camera.
Actually, yeah, it does.
So the people can see.
It's true.
The people... Remember, we're not playing for us. We're playing for our beautiful viewers.
Hi, beautiful.
And Billy's like, I'm playing for me. Screw you.
I'm playing for my little turtle beetle thing.
Have you finished your turn?
I have. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
What it might be, honestly,
I'm looking...
and I'm not just saying this,
Oh, God.
it might be from people who aren't following us. So if you're not following us and the lights weren't working, give us a follow and see if they are to help me out, please and thank you. Follows are free.
Nice. I need resin and twigs. So, the best way for me
do
to...
the same action I did.
discard
Upside Down Fairy is
cards.
definitely following us, so why isn't that working? But then Dark Side it is. Upside Down...
Maybe they're no longer following you.
I very much doubt that
Conspiracy
Upside Down
theory.
Fairy isn't following us.
Yay.
I'll gain 3 twigs with the basic action.
Ooh, that's nasty, Chris.
Taking these look
twigs?
like little chocolate twigs or something.
Don't eat them.
No, I'll try not to.
It's entirely
Your turn,
possible.
Tom.
If this isn't gonna work, I might finish this stream and do a whole nother stream where I just do tech support and make this work. Why does that one didn't work last week and now it's working? I'm confused. And I'm
What's
just gonna
going
keep
on?
playing the game.
Yeah, I mean, someone just make it blue and we can move on.
All right, I'm gonna play a very expensive card, but hopefully it's a card that works out for me.
Here we go.
Expensive. You've had one turn.
This is my mine. It cost me, can you guess, a twig, a resin, and a stone.
Nice.
But when I build it, I get a stone. So I get that stone back for free, and it's a green card. It's a, what did they call them?
Activate every time, hey?
Yeah, every time the season changes or when you first play it.
There's a very specific name for it that I can't remember.
I will get that name for you.
Basically,
The green one.
it's got this little symbol on it, which means up here, when I move to spring, this will activate again, and I'll get another stone.
It's actually called the green production. So
It's really just called the green
It's just
production.
the green one, right?
Love it. Hilarious. Adorable.
All right.
So I built that. This now exists in my little, what am I doing on player 4? This is my little city, down here. I have a mine. No one else has anything in their city.
No,
I'm in the
not
lead.
currently.
I get 2 points.
Woohoo!
It's all working. Just the lights are being very weird.
What actually takes us to a new season?
When you can't do anything else.
When you can't do anything else and your workers are all gone. So you'll find that this first round will be quite short because you've only got 2. And each time you
see.
progress a season, you actually
So
gain
to take all my
more
workers back, I have to pass season, also collecting a new worker.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
So it's possible to
I
be
see.
in separate seasons
Right, and
at
because Tom
different
built a
times.
card, he didn't use his worker.
Correct.
And that's how you can end up different seasons.
But the
Billy's getting
yeah.
it. I also built a card that gave me resources.
Yes.
So that I don't have to go places to get resources.
That's
and
the
end up
pinch.
even further behind.
yeah,
it's cool.
I'm
I
picking
dig
up
it.
what you're putting down.
What's your question?
Well, my first thing is I want to put this bad boy down, and I need sticks and resin. Is there a place to
This
do
gives
that?
you a stick resin and another berry.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Can I go there?
Yeah.
The other thing?
100% you can go
I'm
there.
gonna do another special move.
Nice.
Hey, turtle friend.
Woo.
I need a stick of resin and a berry.
We'll fetch your berry for
Can
you.
I then place a card, or do I have to wait?
No,
till the
that's
next
another
turn?
turn.
Cool, easy.
That is an action. You get 1 action in 10.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
So
What do
you're
you
going to
think of
spend
Billy?
your second and final worker, Billy? If you do, make sure you get something that you can build, because otherwise you'll be wasting this round.
Yeah. So I need a twig. I need another twig here.
There's a lot of places to get twigs.
There really is, right?
And by that I mean there's one place you can go to get twigs, unless you want more cards and just 1 twig. But over
Or I
there,
can discard cards and get 3.
Yeah.
That's
resources,
true.
the way you did it.
can,
I
like,
can discard just like 2 as
Chunder
well, right?
cards.
yeah, you don't have to
Up to
discard
3.
3. It's up to 3 cards.
I see.
Who's talking about aliens? Or are we just talking about the fact that the lights are purple?
Probably alien. I'm pretty sure it's just something that's been spotted on the set.
Oh,
Right?
speaking of things being spotted on the set, we got all this
Is
lovely
it a reference
art.
to me?
Oh, entirely possible.
As in you're an alien.
He may have
Yeah.
actually gone to see
AJ the
your
alien?
show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's a character I am.
Sorry, that must have gone over my
In
head.
my spare time.
Yeah, we got this lovely art.
Alrighty.
It says Everdell the Complete Collection, which hopefully we will play one day. Everdell with all expansions sounds like an absolutely wild time.
Including war.
Yes.
I hope there's war. There's definitely spiders. What's cool about the expansions is you see all this like extra space in here. They just like slip into the board
Like
and like
a puzzle piece?
yeah.
That's cute.
That's dope.
So I'm very keen for that.
That's
That is
awesome.
quite cool.
Okay, I would like to go here, and I want to discard 3 cards.
All right, Billy.
I specifically want to point out that I hate pigeons. So I'm
Do
getting
you,
rid of
like
my-
in real life?
Yeah, yeah.
Admittedly,
actually.
you had 2 of the same pigeons, so
Yeah.
Pigeons are basically the
Screw-
rats
screw
of
them.
the air.
It's true,
Exactly.
but they're also super tasty.
Exactly. All right.
Have you
so
had pigeon
I need
before?
a twig to do what I want to do. Just build that, and then I'll need. Ooh. I'm gonna take 2 stones. Can I take
Everyone-
2 of the same thing?
Yeah,
that-
it's
Just-
any 3.
Just double checking because stones are
Stones are
hard.
That's why I built the thing that gets me stones for free first round, Billy. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, there's not, no.
Yep.
No.
All right, that's my turn then.
Nicely done, Billy.
Hell yeah!
God.
Got
This.
stones and
Is this-
less pigeons.
Is this where we head into spring?
I missed the opening. Is this terraforming Mars but with fantasy theming and edible resources?
No.
Yes.
No, because there's no like upkeep.
I'm gonna say no because this is not as much. Not really an engine builder.
It can be. I think
Like-
some people can play it that way, but other people don't have to.
Kind of can, whereas Terraforming Mars is nothing but an engine builder.
Speaking of terraforming Mars,
What a sick game.
the big box collection is on its way, and I know you didn't back it, but would you still like to check it out?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Also really interested to play the card game. I don't know if anyone has managed to get their hands on it yet. Or if it's even with anyone.
I don't think it's even out yet. It
What?
might be, but I don't believe it is.
Okay. I will be spending my
Oh.
entire inventory
Oh.
worth of
Oh
goodies.
yeah, I totally forgot these cards in the middle exist. I probably should have paid attention to them.
in my spare time.
Oh my god, I love that.
Everyone needs a hobby.
Everyone needs a hobby.
That's great.
Ooh, Oath looks cool.
I'm spending 3 twigs and a peb to build this clock tower in the center, in the meadow.
That's great.
So actually
Ooh.
that gets put into my city now.
Yes, straight
And,
away.
Immediately it's replaced by an extra card. What the clock tower does is it starts with 3 hour counters on it, Magic the Gathering reference for you there. And every time a season ticks over, I can spend one of those tokens to reactivate a space that one of my workers is occupying.
Ah, that's cool. That's
I
very
thought if I
cool.
get that now, I'll have more use of it because it's earlier in the game.
Oh god.
So I hope
Billy, read that
I'm
comment.
doing something good.
the big box is all of the 300 metallic cubes are individually wrapped.
Really?
300 separate baggies.
That's horrendous.
That's not environmentally friendly.
And
Oh,
also,
that's
I feel
bad.
for the person who packed them.
Yeah, imagine being like on the factory line and
Surely a
zip all
robot.
the little. Yeah, probably a robot, but I like
Yo,
to.
Tom,
I like to dream.
Stream where we just open all cubes of Terraform.
Can you make
That-
a drinking game?
Yeah, it'd be a 4-hour stream, dude.
And to clarify, when we go to new seasons, all our green things activate?
I would say so, right?
That'd be cool.
Be the point of green things.
Yeah. Now I'm just looking at it and looking at who's
Wait.
doing...
Oh, hang on a minute. Are they victory tokens, Tom? Like those little things?
Yes.
All right.
So the person who asked if this is similar to Terraforming Mars, the colors of the cards and the way they have like greens are activations, blues are like abilities. That kind of bleeds over a little bit, and they seem to have used the same colors, which
Yoink.
I mean,
yeah, of
it's
course.
blue, green, red, purple.
Yeah.
So,
I was told it was similar. It doesn't play exactly the same, but it is...
yeah. I think the big difference is like Terraforming Mars, you have a board with a permanent upgrading income and hardcore engine building, whereas this has worker placement in it. Terraforming Mars doesn't have that.
The lights are just doing weird things, Kai, and I entirely possibly will do a whole stream after this where I just try and troubleshoot it. They basically came out with a massive update. They went from like version 4 to version 5, and now the lights, instead of the program connecting to the lights, it connects to the app on the phone, like through its API,
Okay.
and it seems to cause a few issues.
Huh.
But also, it gives
Couple
more
bugs.
options. So,
Strange.
Interesting.
but if you just type like exclamation unicorn or exclamation broringe or exclamation
Borked.
anything else, miscommunications. Wow.
Damn it, Kai.
Wow.
Exclamation borked.
Nothing wants to work. All right, I'm gonna go
That's
over
not
here
live water, is it? That's just pink.
and
You want
pop
some
down
cards,
there.
huh?
Yeah, it's more. I need the 2 twigs,
Ah,
but
okay, fair enough.
cards are also good. I would like 2 twigs, please, and I'll draw myself a card from the deck.
Nice.
That's a cool card, but I'm never gonna play it.
So remind me again, the green production cards, they trigger each time you season or
Yes.
everyone
Each time you season.
Okay.
By going to the season place
Yeah.
and grabbing yourself your worker, you activate all of your green cards.
That doesn't activate everyone else's. Okay, okay.
That'd be a bit crazy.
That
to
would
get
be
that
nuts.
many- to get that many resources.
Cool.
Do I need a location before I add people cards to
No.
my
No.
city?
The
But
matching.
some locations will let you build people cards for free.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
if you have the corresponding location card, it's probably better to build that first
Like
because you can play.
these 2 people here.
Yes, the
You have
town
the
crier.
Gazette and the Town Crier. They work together very nicely, and I thought about building them, but also they're all the way over there.
But also, you don't like
Here's-
pigeons either.
Here's my other question.
yeah,
Wait, is it my turn yet?
yeah.
I have this card. If I play him, does it copy your card and your card's effects?
That's 100% what it does.
Yay!
That's the Minor Mole. He costs 3 berries. Copies 1 green card of someone else, and it's also the thing that you need for the which one was it? The fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a major mole that's better than that?
You're trying to set the woodlands
Like a
on fire.
lesser minor magic mole?
I mean, she is the red.
I have started something where I'm a creepy mole that digs under your city.
Yeah.
Ah,
you literally dig into
yeah.
my mind. You're like,
And
oh,
this-
this is nice.
This is nice, steals things, and then somehow ends up
With
doing the fireworks at the end. I'm starting some sort of character.
So, Fantastic
formation
Mr.
thing.
Fox, then.
Yeah.
So what you're
That's me.
saying is you're paying 3 berries to steal a stone from me.
Yep.
That's incredible, actually.
That's not bad. That's not bad. And that gets you a point.
Hey.
Yay.
Damn.
Go, Billy, go.
Alright, I'm spending 2 twigs and a resin to build a farm.
Farm.
We all need food after all. Come on now.
It literally just, it just gains you a food.
Yeah, sure does.
It's not bad.
You
What's re-
gain food
What's really nice
you
is
get
that
berry?
one.
It's a green
It-
one, so I'm
yeah.
gonna get that
every season
every
change.
season.
Ooh.
Not every season change, just the first and the last. You don't get it going into summer.
He's right, Trudeau.
This one also has. Where'd you put the discarded cards?
Over here.
The husband-wife combo.
The husband and
You guys
wife
were
combo.
Talking about, which
Um,
I wish I had.
What did you say
So
about
down
infinite
the
life
bottom
combo?
here, you can build the wife for free, and you can also then pay to build the husband, and they both go into the same place, not taking up one of your 15.
Yeah.
15
It's a maximum of
slots.
15 slots you have in
But
front
Billy
of you.
doesn't have a wife or a
It's
husband.
like, that's funny, because it's on the farm, so it's like farmer.
Yeah.
Billy wants a
discards.
wife.
But,
I've got
dude,
my resin.
everything about this game is gorgeous.
And a point.
And a point for Billy. Nicely done, Billy.
These coins.
Oh, do
They
I
are
get to
That
take
are,
one
that
of
are
the
not
coins?
gold
No.
coins. but
They're
yeah.
like metal.
No, the ones on the cards you don't take coins for.
What?
They've got it already on the art.
But you just really want one of those
Very
really
sadly.
nice
They are,
coins.
they are really hefty.
They're
They
great.
Feel
Tom,
nice.
half the
Just
reason I
drop
played
them
that
on the
card
table and
was
see how
to-
loud.
I do want like maybe a couple of hundred of those for D&D or
Yes,
something.
yes.
Yeah.
I was very fortunate to pick this game up secondhand,
Oh.
and I don't think it had been
Collector's
played
edition,
yet. So like collector's edition, metal coins for less than the price of what I would have bought at retail.
Yeah.
Cosmic Frog? No, not
Do you know what
her.
it also reminds me of? The
I don't
little
know Cosmic
coins
Frog.
you get at Aldi to put in the shopping cart.
Ah, yeah.
All right, Griswold,
Okay.
I believe it is your turn, and you don't have any resources or workers.
No, there's nothing I can do.
Learning how
So
to cross
I'll be
reference.
moving into spring So what happens is I take all of my workers back. But first I'll do this.
Yeah.
What would happen is I take all of my workers back and take my extra worker here, as well as activate all my green production things, of which I have none yet. So that's sad. The clock tower says, at the beginning of preparing for a season, you may spend one of the tokens that is on it. So I will do that. Then I can activate one of the basic forest locations where I've basic or forest locations where I have a worker placed. So I will be activating this one here to gain a pebble, correct? Mm-hmm. Yoink, I'll have that.
Nicely done.
Now I'll take all my squirrels back. And I'm Gucci. Pass the turn.
Well done, Chris.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm going to be building myself another card, because building cards seems to be a very good idea.
It does, hey?
This is the twin barge that takes the stuff from my mine down to anyone who wants to buy it, and it's going to cost me a stick and a pebble. And what it does is gain me 2 sticks. So can I have another stick, please?
You may. I love how you've got a little story going on.
I don't mind if you set fire to his village now, actually.
Not yet. I need to steal the rock.
And then I'm
Yeah,
going to
where's
get...
the warfare expansion when you need it?
him of all his resources. Then
But Billy,
set
I'm just going to get
Secretly.
these resources again next turn.
And then I'll keep
That's
stealing
why I'm
them.
upset.
Yeah, I'm well aware,
That's
Billy.
exactly why
I'm well aware.
Even though I might be doing a very similar thing soon, but it's fine.
I just realised I have to do this.
Oh my gosh.
Did I say race?
Yeah.
Have you not heard that before?
No!
That's been there for so
That's the
long!
first time I've heard it.
Maybe because you always sit on that side of the table and I've had it turned down, so you just
Maybe.
never hear it.
Yeah,
It's normally like really quiet and just in like the
Okay.
edge of your ear to...
yeah, maybe I just heard it as like a growl every time.
It's also only in like the left-hand side, so when Reese is playing game, it's just like...
So because
Play-
I have my workers out, can I move them from where they are? I
No,
have to
they
retreat
are...
and go to spring.
Yeah, unless you want to build a card with the 4 resources you have.
I cannot.
Nah, well then I
Then
think you're going to
move-
spring.
Move to spring is the best
Yeah.
option.
Springtime.
Take them back, take your new worker,
Yep.
Yeah.
and
And-
activate your green card over there.
I'd like another rock, please.
You sure you could also
Oh.
get 2 sticks or whatever Billy's does?
No, because it only copies your one.
You can
No,
choose
it's
any
every-
card.
Each time you activate it.
Yeah, you read
Each
it.
time.
I dig into other people's
Yeah.
villages too.
You could dig
Dude.
into my river and steal things from my barge.
Dude, he's a minor mole. He can go anywhere he
What do you
likes.
give?
I've
One
got
berry.
A
No,
berry,
I'm
yeah.
fine.
That's-
So you,
that's
yeah,
terrible.
a
I don't
berry,
have any
a pebble,
green
or
ones.
2 sticks.
That's such a cool
Now you got to figure
power.
out what you need to build. And
Yeah, what you need.
I will take 2 sticks, please.
2 sticks. Well, they're right in front of you, and that's
Oh,
better.
actually,
Oh,
sorry. I will take a pebble.
pebble. Smart.
Got to get that peb.
So, 2 mile-high frogs that eat bits of planets and fight each other. What? That sounds cooked, and I love it.
Hey,
Each player has 5 actions, but those are represented by cards shuffled in a deck. That sounds amazing.
interesting.
Intriguing.
Billy, it's your turn.
It sure is.
While I read YouTube comments. Hey, Billy, do you know what's coming out on YouTube tomorrow?
Oh god, should I?
What's that, Tom?
What's your favorite game, Billy? That's not Terraforming Mars.
It's Concordia. No. What's your favorite game, Billy?
Billy, what's that game that you backed on Kickstarter that you got a really big box of?
Oh, yes, Railroad.
Ah,
Yes.
Railroad Ink.
Billy
Hell
bought himself like biggest box of Railroad Ink, and there were so many things in there. And he's like, "Hey, Lachlan, look at this." And Lachlan's face is just like, "Why is this a die?" It's great.
Yeah.
35 minutes of Billy just being like, "I love everything about this,"
It's like
and
this little
Lachlan
box.
being like, "You're insane."
Every minute I'm like, here's some more dice. Here's some more dice.
Are
Hey,
you?
lucky. More dice.
That sounds amazing.
The whole time. But I figured out what I want to build. I
Oh,
want to.
nice.
I want to convince a barge toad to come to my farm.
Come on, Barge Toad.
Billy, why did you? I could have built that guy for free.
Well, that's because you've got a barge.
Yep. But instead, no.
Nice.
barge.
Well, you do get 2 wood
I
for
do.
each farm in your
For
city.
each farm I have. So I've only got 1 farm. So I'll
That's
get-
still pretty
I'll
good.
get 2 twigs.
2 twigs.
Nice.
That's actually
Hell
less
yeah.
useful for me. He
Less.
sounded cool, and then it's just far less useful.
Yeah.
You already get
You need a
twigs.
farm for him to be worth.
That does sound really cool. So is that a recently released or released last year game? Because I would definitely be keen to check that out. Mission Red Planet is cool. I haven't played it, but I'm like, I know it. So that gives me context for the weird frog space planet eating game.
Frog space planet eating.
Game.
Griswold, you are in spring.
You're
What
in a
are you
different
thinking?
I know, it's tough, because like, the world is my oyster, but also that lasted not very long, and I have one card to show for it.
But
Same.
you've now got 3 people
I mean,
Yeah.
and the resources.
I
I
will
got really good resources.
gain 2 cards and any one resource of my choice.
Nice.
So I'll take a twig. And furthermore, 2 cards from the top, right? I can't just yoink them from the meadow. Maybe I should
No.
check that.
I believe drawing cards is always from the deck.
Got it.
I'm just looking if there's any cool combos down here, which there's not bad
There's not.
combos.
I've been
Admittedly, there is the
scouring.
Gazette and the Town Crier, but
All right, my turn is finished.
Not gonna lie, I have not looked at the cards that are on the meadow.
It's tough.
Oh well. It's really.
I'm trying to
over
search for
there
like
as well.
these ones, but they're not turning up. I can't even read what that says. Monastery.
I don't have the resources I need to build anything, so I'm going to be moving into spring. So I'm going to take my dudes back. Pass me my hedgehog, please. Someone.
Belongs to the resin realm now.
And I'll take this hedgehog. And I will also get
Fail.
2 sticks and a stone.
I won't throw them.
Yeah, they'll go everywhere. Dude, frogs? Heck yeah. 2 frogs? Even better.
Frogs, bro. Heck yeah. Hell yeah. Frogs, bro.
Hey, AJ, is that down to you?
Oh yeah. Oops.
What are you feeling?
I want to get some more resin.
You may do that. There's plenty of places you can, like there's a basic action and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the basic resin place.
Get
Nice.
double resin.
Get your resin. These resin are so cool as well.
Mm. Go, Billy, go.
I'm gonna have to bring all my stuff back. I was hoping someone would buy something from the market to let me like use my resources, but I can't. So I'll get 1 berry and
What
2
market?
wood.
There's a market?
Well, like
Oh, the meadow.
the meadow, yes.
Words.
Sorry.
Billy, don't use generic game terms. Come on, man.
Sorry. That's my turn. Oh, I gotta take my people back. And I get my last turn.
Can I see what that tower looking thing is?
Look out.
Look out.
Yeah.
Now, are these events? I believe they are.
You gain them anytime you fulfill the requirements.
No, it's more like are they classed as events for the Gazette? I'm trying to decide which kind of scoring path I want to go down.
Event.
Events are red cards, right?
No, I know these big things here are events. I'm asking if these are, and I'll need the rulebook.
Don't know. You can check.
Thanks, man.
I'm not. Surely it's just like they're an extra space. You can go only if you fulfill the requirements, and they're worth the victory point.
Yeah, but what are they actually called, Chris? What are they called?
In before they're called events.
Yeah, they're called events.
Ooh. That's fun.
What are your thoughts on this game? So
Yeah,
far?
Lachlan, come hang out with me after stream. Yes,
I-
these are events, and these are also events.
Okay, I was wrong.
I am enjoying the game. I feel like I'm not the best at strategizing it because I'm making it up as I'm going.
Mm.
And I learnt the rules 10 minutes ago. And by that I mean I loosely learnt the rules 10 minutes ago.
It also seems like it's a quick game.
Quick game's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although it ramps up pretty hard because more workers, more decisions.
good. Just means we're gonna play another round, right?
Yeah.
Probably. Entirely possible.
Smash out another quick game of this, followed by Terra Mystica.
Best of 3 Terra Mystica.
Yeah.
Terra Mystica is a quick game.
And like 30 rounds of cockroach poker. Oh no, we
Oh,
can't.
cockroach poker?
I took it home.
Oh, you took it home?
That's so stupid.
No cockroach poker today, Chris.
Damn, but what a good
It's
game.
not my turn.
Whose turn is it?
Did you finish your turn?
Yeah, I took everything back, right?
Oh, okay,
He's in
yeah, for the
spring now.
season. Got it.
Yeah,
Alright,
so-
sorry, I didn't realise.
I was just like,
Alright. Homie, I'm spending my stick and my pebble for a barge. That was
Barges are good.
Barge Simpson.
Horrendous.
Alright, that's what I'm doing.
Or did you just draw cards?
Why did
Hey. No, I didn't. That was last
Okay.
round. That's how I got my Twiggy.
Fair. I'm so confused as to whose turn it is, but we'll just assume it's Chris's.
All right.
It is Chris.
There's my barge. The barge says I gain 2 twigs when I place it and upon the turn of 2 of the seasons. So I'll gain those now.
Nicely
And it's
done.
your turn, Tom.
I am going to fly all the way over to the other side, mostly because I haven't seen the card that lets me build this guy for free. So I might as well just build him now and hope for the best.
Go for it.
And get myself 3 berries. Please and thank you.
That's a very good space.
These berries
Couple
are
of
very
berries.
soft.
Yeah.
I love, if you've ever watched, did anyone watch Rodney Smith's Watch It Played video for this?
Mm-hmm.
Because one of the things in this game is you can never run out of resources. As much as it's hard to get pebbles, if everyone takes pebbles, you can still just get more pebbles.
And he got them.
So he takes all the berries, and all the berries run out, so he puts actual berries in there.
Yeah, he's like, you can use any adequate thing to represent more, and he just puts some blueberries in the tub.
So good, so good. All right, I got my 3 berries. I got so many
Love it.
resources. That's a lot of resources. I'm gonna spend them all. It's gonna be great.
Bruh.
Well,
Okay. I'm gonna spend 2 of my resin and a stick to build a post office.
post office.
Yeah. So,
Damn.
with my post office, I can give an opponent 2
A bit
cards
pidgist.
and then discard any number of my cards and draw back up to my hand limit.
Yeah, which is 8 cards.
Yes.
Not bad.
That's insane.
Yes.
Who gets you 2 cards?
Do I give 2 of my Do I give 2 of my cards, or do they just draw?
You give an opponent 2 cards,
Oh, okay.
and you have to do that.
Pick me! Pick me!
Admittedly, I've got the least cards.
Yeah, but I started the game first, because I'm so humble, and I had the fewer cards to begin with.
I did not realize it was giving my cards, but that's fine.
Billy's the only one who hasn't bickered over who deserves the
You're
cards.
going to be losing them anyway, so it's kind of like give people cards that they might not want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could be nice and give people cards they might want, but who knows? It's a hard choice when you have to be friendly to people that you're being cutthroat with.
Yeah.
I will say, don't be nice to Billy. He'll never be nice back.
Yeah, Billy's kind
Whoa.
of spiteful like that. Billy's known for his, grudge holding and...
Here's me.
Okay, here's 2 cards
Yeah.
to you.
Thank you.
And I have 3, so I
That's
can
what
pick up
bullies
5.
No, you discard all of those.
What?
You
I thought
throw...
she could
And
Discard
then
one.
discard...
No.
Oh, discard any number. Apologies. No, I thought it was you have to clear your hand entirely.
No.
That
I
would've been
misread that.
silly.
That's on
I
me.
had a little heart attack.
Draw 5 cards, and you get 2 points for your post office.
Yeah.
And I got 1
Hey.
point somewhere along the line. And I'm not counting it properly.
At the end of the
Put
line.
that back on the stack for me.
On the stack or in
Oh,
the
wait,
discard
yeah.
pile?
No, stack.
Oh, yeah,
I
I
just
see
took the
what you
top
did.
5.
Yeah, got it. There we go.
Yeah, I have a post it.
Already tell. Oh, dude, Oath is going to be rough. We are. Actually, I will say, and one thing I forgot to do, I'm going to have to go and do that now while Billy takes his turn. Apologies.
Okay, very nice.
By the way, Root, love that game. What a
so
great game. And it's very woodland animal themed as well. That is a war game. I do remember that one clip, Tom, where you attacked me and I was the resistance and I got to use the higher die roll instead of you, and it basically crumbled your empire because you were the
Yep.
birds.
Because I
And
didn't know that was a thing.
the bird empire has to keep fulfilling the regime, or it has political
Downfall.
Rome.
All right, so what I was going to say is if these are the games that you think we should check out, you can spend your channel points to force a vote. Every month we do a game as voted on by our community. It was 30,000 channel points to request a game, and after talking with people, it is now 15,000 channel points to request a game, but it'll be 2,000 points for extra votes for games. This way, giving people a bit more of an opportunity to vote and more games to be voted on. So at 4 o'clock today, 2 hours into this stream, we will be voting on this month's games, which are Battlestar Galactica and Power Rangers game. And from now, you can be requesting games for July. So in 6 weeks' time, we might be playing the game that you request.
Cool.
Battlestar or Power Rangers?
That's a very hard choice.
I know, it's a hard question, isn't it?
What are the current votes at? They are tied. They are.
It's actually that close.
They are. perfectly equal.
Whoa, get your votes in, guys.
And that's we had an extra week of voting as well.
Right. Damn, I know what Reese voted for.
Well, yeah.
Are we allowed to inside vote? Can I cast my vote in favor?
Reese is actually, yeah, who knows? You can vote. I won't be voting, but that's just because I'm so biased
Can
towards
I
Battlestar.
create another option for Roll for the Galaxy and gun votes into
but
it?
you can create an option for Roll for the Galaxy for
For the following. Okay, never mind. I was just trying to stir the pot.
Dude, the new Fantasy Flight game, what is it? Unfathomable, I think is the official title that's just been released. They're like, it's not just a reskin. And I'm like, looking at the card art that they've printed, and I'm like, it's literally laid out exactly the same way as Battlestar. I get that it's not just a reskin, but it's a reskin.
It's not just a reskin.
I'm just hoping they've got some expansions included. I'm very keen for that. I am obviously a massive Battlestar nerd. Just
Yeah, you are. Also, Avatar.
Avatar. I've just booked in my next tattoo.
Yeah? What do you want for us?
Getting Moira from Overwatch.
Okay, nice. Your fave character?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not Tracer?
Poor blimey! Cheers, love, the cavalry's here!
Goddamn, the most dumbest character, in my opinion, of
Tracer's
course.
great. You shut your whole mouth.
Like, all the Overwatch characters are great, but are so on the nose. It's like, you know what? Fancy a spot of tea, Gov.
No!
What's this?
Darkside's requested Dune.
Oh, Dune! Dude, Dune, though.
That is such a good game to request because we probably wouldn't have played it anyway.
Dune, though.
Oh,
What a
Dune,
game.
I'm gonna do this action here because it's the only way I can get to resin.
yeah.
The only way. So
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because you took the spot.
I'm
Yikes.
happy I got 2 cards to throw in the bin, I guess.
It is a hard choice, because...
Do you care to
Stealing
show
and
them?
sabotaging everyone.
Yeah.
A
I
gazette,
guess.
a university, and an architect.
Yeah. I'm kind of sad I had to get rid of the architect, but I don't think I was ever going to build.
Yeah.
For each of your unused resin and stone, you get a point up to a max of 6 points. That's a very cool card, Billy.
Wait, did you ditch 3 cards for those 2?
I'm deciding what the next
Oh,
resource
yeah, I
is,
was going to
Discard
say,
cards?
you didn't have to
which
get
is
rid of
going
your...
to be a berry.
It's a very good decision.
Look, I'd be down to play it with you.
That was such a bad joke, I guess you couldn't bury it. Bury it?
Terrible. Terrible.
Unbearable.
Damn it, Chris. It is your turn. That
Alright.
is me done for.
I have forgotten what I was going to do. Actually, I think I was going to take the same action.
Wow,
Yikes,
okay.
Go there.
You guys ditching all your cards.
I'm going to pitch 3 cards, which I don't think I'm going for, which will be the Carnival, the Wife, and the Peddler. I'm sad that he's not a cyclist. And then I'll be gaining some resources of my choice.
Peddler's cool, though. Pay 2 resources to get any other resources.
Yeah.
That's
you can
very
swap
cool.
I'll take that. I'll take a resin.
I love that. I want that.
Oh, it's such a hard choice. What do I do, Billy? Help.
Wait, what do you
Dune
got?
Imperium is so good. Dune Imperium live stream, that we played that. God. All right, another update. We have so many things that we're
I'm
changing
good.
just for the lols.
I finished.
We have decided that we want our Twitch live streams to come out sooner on YouTube. And the only way we can do that is if we upload more frequently to YouTube for at least a little while. So starting from next Tuesday, we'll be putting 3 videos up a week because we'll be putting 2 live streams up a week. In a couple of months' time, we'll still be doing 3 videos a week. It'll just be a different kind of video. So keep your eyes posted for that. And yeah, so Dune Imperium, I think, comes out in like a week and a half. It might be next Thursday, it might be the Tuesday after.
Do you know?
Dune Imperium is sick.
Never played Dune Imperium.
AJ, are you lost?
No. I just
Tom,
have
it's your
a
turn.
thoroughly confused facial expression all the time.
So you can disguise when you actually are confused.
This is
Huh?
Oh, come on.
Professional poker face.
Yeah.
I'm going to build more green dudes. This is my chip sweep. When I play him, and whenever he's activated, I can activate any one thing in the city.
I love the people throwing me under the bus. I love that you also didn't ask it as a question. You just stated.
Yeah.
AJ's so lost. No, I'm not.
So I'm going to place him there. Get myself my 2 points.
Nice.
Chris also got a point.
I did with my
I
twig.
don't know if other people
barge.
got points without me checking.
What's
I
this?
have 2 points in total.
Yeah, AJ has 3 points. All right, I'm mostly keeping track. And I'm going to activate my mine again and get myself another stone.
Is that your hand, or is that what you've thrown away?
That is what you threw away.
Yes, you are correct.
The wife.
I know.
Crazy. All right,
A strong,
AJ.
independent
what would you
chick
like to
mom.
do?
So you don't need no wife.
Oh yes, I had spent resources.
This game is really high up on BGG. Now these guys, I will say, in like full honesty, Starling Games or the people who, not develop, what's the other term? Send it out, publish
Distribute.
for them, distribute. Did cause a bit of drama when there were people on Etsy selling custom stuff for this game, and they were like, "You need to shut that down," and they were like, "Legally, we don't," and they were like, "Screw you." Bit shit. But the game's good, so at least I'm enjoying it so far.
Can you
Cheeky
explain this?
Nintendo
Of
move.
course I can.
That old Nintendo mentality.
Dungeon. When playing a construction or critter, you may place a critter from your city face down beneath this dungeon to decrease the cost by 3 of anything. Basically, whenever you're building something else, you can discard a card to decrease the cost of what you're building.
That's amazing. So you can send
You don't
people
have
into the dungeon.
rock or the resin. You can just be like, I'll discard
So
the
you-
card
Oh,
instead.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. It's
But it has to
very
be a
cool.
critter card.
It also, just for what it's worth,
Critter or construction.
yes,
Okay.
which is anything. There is the ranger here. The ranger, you can build for free if you have the dungeon in play. Move one of your deployed workers to a new location and unlocks a second dungeon spot
That's epic.
That's sick.
When
So you
can I
can-
do that?
on your next action.
Perfect.
Oh, someone buy it quick.
It's the kind of game where you...
Unfortunate.
Oh,
Are
really?
you about to buy the
Oh,
ranger?
he's actually gonna hate draft you.
I was doing it before you played the dungeon.
Rip.
I told you not to be nice to Billy.
No. F's in chat for AJ.
It was my
Billy, what a
Was your
sly
plan all
move.
along?
It was my plan all
Don't lie
along.
to me.
It really was because I want to move my damn worker. That's like a free turn.
Yeah.
As in move and you gain the benefits again.
you get a benefit, right?
I believe so. Let me check the
I was
rules.
gonna say,
For what it's worth,
if I
dark
don't
side,
gain the benefit,
I was exactly the same. So I spent way too much money building a YouTube channel to convince my friends to play board games.
Clever.
Following the normal worker placement rules.
So yeah, I guess so. You just get an extra turn.
So AJ's only got one dungeon
That's
cell.
extra bad.
What a jerk.
Billy, you ass.
oh man. I
Yikes.
picked up 2 berries.
Billy, watch out.
Told you not to be nice
There's
to
another
Billy.
in.
Is that worth a point as well, Billy?
That is worth a point, and
Billy,
then
you've also just made an enemy. So.
Yeah.
Enemy for life.
God damn.
And I'm the raging miner mole with a
That's
dungeon.
true.
We need the warfare expansion
You were at one point
now.
going to set fire to Tom's entire village with your firework.
I will.
Burn everything.
So I
I'm
kind
not
of
lost, I'm on a rage.
Yeah.
are berries the best thing from here?
You get to do that right away, don't you? With
Yeah,
the
I get
dungeon.
to do it right away. Yeah.
Jesus. Jesus, Billy.
It's kind of crazy.
Do I just want 3 berries? I've got no berries. Yeah.
Does that decrease it by 3?
Let's get 3 berries.
You're playing a great game.
So if I have something that costs 4,
I hope I am.
it's only 1.
Yeah. AJ having a great time over there. You're starting to see the wheels turn.
Because
Starting.
what I was waiting for at my turn was
Don't
to
explain
ask what the
yourself,
hell a
Billy.
dungeon was.
Oh my
Because
god.
I'm reading the card and I'm like, what is a dungeon? Like, what do you, what
Oh,
do you
yeah.
mean? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Same
nice.
here. I'm like, what the hell is a twin barge? And then I'm looking directly at my hand. Oh, there's a twin barge in there. Oh, great. Is it my
Nice.
turn, Billy?
It is your turn. Are you
Yes,
building your
I am.
frog dude for
Turn is
free?
No, not quite. I'm saving that for a subsequent turn.
Because you're building a farm first?
No.
Oh, even worse.
I know, I wish. A resin refinery.
Oh, I wanted that.
So I'm spending 1 pebble and 1 resin.
Yeah.
Now that puts me down to 0 resin, but I will gain a resin when this comes into play.
Yeah.
And I have like another card in my hand that needs resin that I can now. So sequencing I'm learning is probably important.
Oh, very much so.
Pass the turn.
I need...
All right, see you, mate. Paper Cave Games.
Bye.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Appreciate the heck out of you for the raid.
It's a great game, by the way.
This is cool.
It's good to see what's your favorite.
I need resin. And there's 2 spots on the board I can go to get resin. or
Resident Evil.
this spot here is technically better because it's draw 2 cards and get a resin, as opposed to over there is just 1 resin and 1 card.
Yeah.
So I think I'll do that. Just like this seems like a safer backup plan in case someone then takes what I want. At least I've got those 2 cards, and hopefully they might
Good
be better
idea.
for me.
Yeah.
So I'll take a resin.
Those seem to be the more desirable places to go, right? The
Yeah.
randomized event places. I don't know what they're called. The light's still not working.
Oh my god! What a card!
What a card.
Exodia, the forbidden one.
How many pieces?
He just reveals his whole hand.
Right or left leg?
Left leg of the forbidden one. Blue eyes, white dragon.
That's a crazy card. All right, I'll be building that next turn. AJ.
All right.
Hmm.
Time wizard.
What to do? So many things to do, Billy.
Yeah, I can see what you would have wanted to do if Billy hadn't have ruined your game.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What did you?
like a smug jerk. It's easy to see why you went last in this game that cares about who's humble.
The way I see it, right, is I spent 2 berries to get 3 berries.
Don't try and justify your assholery.
Yeah.
Sorry, Billy, I'm being a bit nasty.
I'd do it again.
Wow.
No, it
Look,
closed itself.
To be fair, you
I was
we
trying to
did
think
play
out the
Blood
line.
on the
No.
Clock Tower, and you should have known better than to trust.
Yeah.
I've forgotten all about that. I'm gonna go
Don't
here
remember.
and get 1 of everything.
Yeah, nice.
1 resin and 1 berry.
A brewery. Freaking, they're so hard to pick
It's
out.
like such a good location. You just get like 1 of everything except for stone.
Who needs stone, right?
Not right now.
Yeah.
You're still so vindictive. It's damn
I-
Billy.
Scroll I'm playing.
It
I'm
was
the
2
grumpy
turns
mole.
ago.
I'm the grumpy mole.
I hope there's nothing that can.
Yeah, you could just
legitimately hurt me.
yoink stone off Tom.
Just
Can I do that anytime I want?
No, only when the green thing
Thing is in
triggers.
play, yeah. So it's only when I get back to
So
autumn that I can do
the
it again.
lookout
Oh,
is
yeah.
copy any basic or forest location.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you can use places that are filled
Yeah,
up.
I should go
Yeah.
use it anyway.
Whereas this one here is play a critter or construction from the meadow for 3 fewer resources, but other people can use these locations, so you need to be careful. of
Yeah,
that.
but if they do, you gain victory points.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
do get
not
a
the
victory. It's
worst.
1 victory point, right, for
Yeah,
every time someone
per
uses
usage, yeah.
your building. So
Yes.
I am going to spend 2 wood and a resin to build one of the inns, because I feel like I could really use them, or just get free victory points later on.
And the replacement card is the palace.
The palace.
Ooh, palace sounds cool. 1 victory point for each unique construction in your city.
I've really been wanting to reveal a ranger, so
Oh.
So that's worth 5 technically by itself.
See the
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it is.
The inn.
no, the one next to it.
The Gazette.
I thought that
Oh,
said
what a
gazelle.
bloody legend.
I was gonna
Bigger
say
guns.
that.
No,
Can't
you
believe the
smell,
gazelle
Stephen.
doesn't go in the gazette.
You smell.
What's an event again?
Thank you,
Uh,
Stephen, for
any of
17
these
months.
things?
Yeah.
Or any of the top things.
And they are a turn to do just for 3
Yes.
victory points.
Yes.
That feels like
I
it
feel like
isn't
it's a
worth
late
it,
game
but it
thing.
must be. Yeah.
But victory points are probably
well,
worth
yeah,
a
I guess
fair
victory points
bit.
equal win game. So
Yeah,
I'd-
precisely.
But guys, if you're not following Board Game House, what are you doing?
What
like,
are you
come
doing?
on.
I brought my Board Game House shirt with me today, and I didn't wear it.
Didn't wear it. What a jerk. I've been wearing it a lot recently. It's a very comfy shirt.
It is a good shirt, actually. I'm scared to wear it too much because it will, like, over the time that I...
Hey, Stephen, do you know how to read?
Who is
Reading? I didn't know you could read.
Like, their name's only 2 letters. Like, it's not very hard, Stephen.
What's
Yeah.
happening,
Sorry,
Stephen?
I'm making fun of Stephen because he
We're
can't
just-
read.
We're bullying
Who's
our
the
audience.
non-maker?
Yeah. Stephen likes being bullied, apparently, by us, so... Either he does or he doesn't, and we just don't care because we're
Why,
bullies.
computer?
Do miss murdering him in Among Us.
Oh, really?
I love how we're all super hyped on Among Us, and then the new map came out, and no one cared enough to play it.
I'm telling
Apparently,
you.
Lumia's decided to reinstall itself. It seems like a good idea.
Hell yeah.
Maybe it's trying to fix
Really good
itself.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be
The
optimistic,
AI has
Tom.
become sentient. The lights want to be their own thing.
Instead of iRobot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't finished. What are you doing?
Wait, what you did?
Billy, go.
Oh,
Did
God,
I?
wait, what did you do?
No, you bought a card, didn't you? You yoinked
I bought a
something.
card, yeah.
Alright,
No,
so it's
and then
my
I-
turn.
I did the end.
I
and
just
then
did this thing. Who's next?
Me.
Yeah, it's Chris.
Okay.
I-
Wow.
We're really good at this.
I'm
Yeah,
excellent.
no
at
one
this.
took a
got
turn
lost
after
and
me.
there's only 4
from
players,
memory.
so-
I shall be... Tom, hit the green screen button. I shall be building the storehouse for 1 resin, 1
Hey, Chris.
stick. Hey?
It's the card I drew that I was like, this card's so cool.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
It's-
And I had it since like the first thing, but
So expensive?
yeah, it was so expensive and it's so varietous, and I only
Yeah.
had 2 workers. I was like,
So every time the storehouse is activated, you put something on there from the supply, and then as an action, you go there. So it's like, oh, look, I can just get the resources I need.
yeah, and
Done in a heartbeat.
So
does that work?
every time you play this, or it gets triggered because it's a green card,
Yeah.
you can put onto it either 3 twigs, 2 resin, 1 stone, or 2 berries. And as an action, you can use the action space, and
Yeah.
you gain everything that's on it into your resource pool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
But it's not. How is that a free action?
It's not a free action, but it's
Okay.
an action that no one else can take.
Yes. So no one else can go to that spot.
How
they
AJ
can't?
fits into the crew.
They can.
AJ DMs and plays
Yeah, they can.
on Roll for Damage. It's not open. It doesn't say the word open.
You're correct. Only ones that say open are for your opponents to use.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Oh, so no one can
You're
use
correct.
my in?
No, the in is one of the. See how it says the word
Yeah,
open
it does
on
say
it?
open.
Oh, it has
Yeah,
a
like
big
right in the
sign
corner,
saying
yeah.
open.
Yeah, cool.
Fair
Oh my
enough.
God.
All right, Tom, you go while I choose what to put in my
Yes,
storehouse.
AJ is on Roll for Damage, but also we know her through other friends, and she's just a lovely person and does good theatre things, and
Is an alien.
nice and fun.
Is an alien.
He's an alien in my spare time.
Yeah.
It was
But
my
only in
friend's
your
show.
spare time, right? No one has actual time for being an alien.
Yeah. I gotta get back into it and do some more TikToks, but yeah, I play D&D and I'm a general adorable dog.
Pretty accurate. I'm going to do exactly what Chris did.
Yeah.
Pay a resin, pay a
These people
stone.
with their story,
I wonder what you'll choose,
story.
because
Pay-
you have access to
What are they
stone
trying to do?
and
Survive
twigs.
the winner?
I'm going to pick resin.
Yeah, I would have thought
Yeah.
so. Nice.
Ah!
Who is it?
Hello, friends.
Who
It's
that?
Tasman.
Tasman. Welcome. How's it going?
So I'm going
dude?
to take my. Oh, you also get 2 points, Chris. Well done.
Okay, 2 points.
And I get 2 points.
I do.
That answers
so
your
loud,
question. I
dude.
saw the chat before I
Come
saw it.
on.
Yeah, I turned those up in volume for the fun of it.
Oh, like-
Does AJ get scared? Is what they wanted to know.
Oh. If it had been
Yes.
behind me, maybe. But
Yeah, but all the way over here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just kind of looked up like, what? Who got shot?
Why would you do that? It's so mean.
I feel like that would be me in any crisis situation. I'm like, huh?
What?
What's happening? I was just hermiting in my house for months.
All right, that is my turn. AJ, what would you like to do?
Tom, you get the Harvest Festival event because you.
I believe
have-
I have to go there as an action.
Oh.
I thought you get it, and then for the rest of the game, you can use that space, right? Maybe
No,
check.
I believe to claim the Harvest Festival, you may place your work on any remaining basic event or special event to achieve it. To achieve the event, you must meet all the listed requirements on the
Oh.
event and pay any resources at the time you place your worker there. Only one player may achieve a specific event. You must be able to achieve the event to place a worker there.
So you don't actually claim it.
I do claim it, but it costs a turn to claim it.
Okay,
So
so
that
you
you
put
need
your
the
worker there,
requirements,
then it goes to your city or whatever, and for the rest of the
So
game.
I have a card that costs 3 resources,
Yes.
so I can build this for free. if I
Yes,
just
but
want
it's your one opportunity to do that until you get a ranger. But it's not a bad idea.
Oh, how good would it have been if you got a ranger though?
Shush. Sure.
Oh, Billy.
God damn it,
But
guys.
I am going to.
We're
I'm going to do
bullying
it. I'm going to
Billy.
build a storehouse as well.
Nice.
I'm going to discard. My
Such a
little-
great card.
What is this?
My little critter under.
Such a
that
great
card.
card.
Yeah,
Um,
and I'm going to
not fair.
take. Do I collect them onto this now? The resources.
Yes.
So.
It's more curve. While I'm not against that, I don't quite know how
To win
how
the
we
game.
can make that work without crazy ass cables running over there. Because even just getting one speaker that worked nicely was a pain in here.
I'm going to get the 2 resin.
Nice. How you doing, Tasman? Long time no see. How you been? How you guys liking Everdell so far?
Fun. I'm having
It's
fun.
been really fun so far.
I love it.
It's very
It's
cool.
cute and it's fun. It's right up
I
my
have a little
alley.
Mastermind city going on.
All right.
I thought it would be quicker, but we haven't even gone into summer yet.
No.
Yeah, once you that one extra worker, I guess technically
Yeah.
adds 50% of.
Because
Your
yeah,
turn.
you're
Yeah.
right.
Ooh, can I see the fireworks card? Because I
Yes,
have one
of
of,
course
the
you can.
recommendations. don't
You need a tower.
I need a tower.
The first round is hella quick because you have nothing and
Mm.
no workers, but then yeah, it gets longer and longer.
So I'm gonna use my inn,
Mm-hmm.
which will let me play a critter or constructor from the meadow for 3 fewer resources.
Hmm.
I'm going to take the fairgrounds, which will let me
Nice.
draw 2 cards, and I won't pay the 2 resin or stone, and we'll just pay
Very nice.
1 little twig.
One twig. That's sick.
And then I'll draw 2.
And you get 3 points.
And 3 points, yeah, that's also the other really cool thing about it.
Meadow
Ugh.
gets
Points.
replaced.
Maybe the
Crane.
lights are working now? Who knows? Try it out for me. Because the bot made it work.
Hell yeah. I really like the cards I drew. And a big fan. Big fan.
Something happened. Makes me very happy. Good job, Billy. I'm proud of you.
Hmm?
Good job, Billy. I'm proud of you. You drew good cards.
Hell yeah.
So that card does get replaced, and we now have a king in the meadow. Oh, no, we don't, because Chris had already replaced
Sorry,
it.
yeah, my fault.
King disappears. Suck it.
Damn, the king is gone.
What do we get? A crane. When playing construction, you may discard this crane from your city to play that construction for 3 fewer. That's very cool.
Very cool.
Nice.
Stephen, I have
One
added
word.
to my sleeve.
No space.
By the way, have added to my sleeve. I've had like 4 sessions in the last 6 months, so it's been good.
Proud of you.
Been good.
Whose turn is it?
I believe it's yours.
Man.
Where are you going?
You every time.
I'm eccentric, okay?
Leave me
Leave me
alone,
alone,
guys.
Billy, you bully. Yeah.
Alright, so animations don't seem to be working.
Damn.
Oh shit, dude.
Heck yeah, Tomb Raider.
I need to do some maths.
Some maths.
But then that one works.
Oh god, I was gonna say the only one I don't miss is combat.
Yep.
You went ahead and did it.
Apparently it just doesn't like Steven. It works perfectly fine for me. Steven, are you sure you're subscribed? It's funny because he subscribed like 10 minutes ago.
Nah, I don't remember.
Who cares about Steven?
Oh my god.
There's so many
I'm
things in the
sorry.
center that are so
Yeah,
nice. What are you considering, Chris?
I want the crane so bad.
But you don't have the stone for
No,
it.
I can just go the stone with this worker and then maybe snag the crane. But I mean, it's such a powerful card that other people might want it too. So I don't know what to do. Tom.
Crane's cool.
Yeah.
I guess it really depends what you're working towards.
All right. I'm just gonna go there and get that. Sounds good. I
cool.
gain 1 stone. Pass the
Appreciate
turn.
it. I am going to...
Don't pull a Billy on me. You can spend your whole turn getting the Harvest Festival
Yeah, I am a little worried about other people taking it from me because Billy's got 1, 2,
What am I taking from you?
3, the 4 green cards.
The event
award?
that you have to
Ah.
qualify for 4 green cards.
Gotcha.
I'm
it's-
also on 3.
Yeah, so you're on 3, but you also have no workers.
Thank
so
you
I think I'm
for
like...
reminding me.
But it's also like, what else would I do? I've got resources, but nothing to spend it on. I've got things that I want to do, but it needs more workers, so I'd be waiting. So I might as well, like I always need 2 turns worth, and I've only got 1 turn
Yeah.
to do things.
Maybe, I mean, you're about to hit autumn next, right?
Summer.
Summer, that's the one. You're going to get free cards from the meadow.
Yeah.
You can reserve
That's
whatever you
true.
like.
That is
What's the
true.
crane do?
All right, I'm taking my 3 points.
Nice.
This is what it looks like. It's adorable.
Wow.
And by adorable, it's just a big wheel of cheese or a big...
It's a tent. It's a circus tent.
Big wheel of cheese, and it's mine.
You are triggering me so hard.
I'm well aware.
Wheel of cheese. It looks nothing like.
What is that one on the where the one squirrel is?
There.
Yeah, what is
Discard
that?
any up to 3 cards from your hand, and for each, you can take any resource that you like.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Possibly.
Could I skip the rulebook?
You may.
High on life and or sugar.
Why not?
Nice.
Both?
So Kai can make it work. Did I I don't think I blacklisted Steven.
Circus
It's
cheese.
entirely possible I blacklisted Steven.
Upside down fairy, circus cheese, 2 of my favourite things together at last.
Dude, how good would
Cheese
circus
is great,
cheese
and
be?
the circus is
Like-
fun.
Have you ever been to the circus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have never been to a circus where they've fucking used animals like,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Let's do that
slave
stuff.
drivers, but like acrobats and things, yeah.
Hex codes still work. That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Accidentally supported Billy, but that's close enough.
I mean,
Why would you support
you
Billy?
can just keep it this colour. It's alright.
Is that the only way I can get berries? More berries than just one.
At the moment, yes.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, can you tunnel and get someone else? Oh no,
No,
because
see,
Anything.
nothing to activate that.
damn.
At the moment, it does seem like, yeah, that
yeah,
is
that's
the
the
only.
only way I can do it. Okay.
I feel like so much of this game is building up to the final round, and then being able to do a lot in the final round.
so you can
correct.
do as many things
I
as
think
possible.
so. Because at first I was like, 15 spaces
Ooh.
in your city, you're never going to fill that. And then I was like, oh.
Apparently, Upside Down Fairy does aerial silk, which is like a crazy
Whoa.
skill.
Yeah,
The
that's
amount
like
of
the
strength you have to do to
Yeah,
hold
core
yourself
strength.
up.
Mm.
That's
Okay.
impressive.
I'm getting rid of
3 cards.
3 cards.
We'll show them off just for the fun of it, so people can get mad. We have the Scribble Stadium, the Shepherd, and the Fool. The Fool is -2 points, but you play it into someone else's
I
area.
was going to hit it a little bit, but I have other goals.
Do you have the fairgrounds? Someone had the fairgrounds, didn't they? Billy built the fairgrounds.
I did.
Good thing Billy doesn't have that card too.
What card? You can't
Nothing.
read it.
Yeah.
Just a card that
Nothing
lets
new.
you put negative points on someone
Could-
else and build it
yeah.
for free if you have the
Could
fairgrounds.
have sent that Billy's way to use at one of his spots. That's funny.
Do you think Cirque du Soleil keep
Can I
their
trade
performers in
those?
cages and train them with cruelty? Oh yeah, probably.
want those.
And can you put that on the spot so I don't have any?
Yes, of course.
Haven't been able to train in a year? Yeah, that's about right for a lot of things. And I'll never get mad at AJ. If it was Tom, it would be all over him. And
Yeah. Tom's just a punching bag with Nerds of the West.
Wait, who's
So,
not getting mad at me?
because I can't
Steven.
decide what I want to do, I'm just gonna play my innkeeper for free.
The person who didn't know my name.
Do they get played with the card, or are they?
it gets played as another thing
They get
in
played
your
separately,
city.
but then
It-
I need to put this on here.
How many points do you get?
I get 1 point.
Ooh, wrong button.
Nice.
I don't like how well you're doing, Billy.
Billy's doing pretty good. He's got a lot of cards.
I'm doing fine.
What does the
I'm only-
innkeeper
I'm only
let you
on
do?
9 points. So when playing a critter, I can so in the future when I want to play another critter, I can just throw my innkeeper away for 3 less berry cost.
Nice.
So
It's cool that like building critters or hiring critters to your city, I guess, costs you food.
yeah, it's like, you want a berry? Berry? Come to my
You're
town.
going to tempt everyone with food. Bribery.
Want a berry? It's not like all the other berries.
That would be such an interesting short film, just like circus performers getting captured and then using their circus skills to escape.
Love it. Is that the
Or
It
what
is-
about a heist where like the acrobats like have to climb up on the roof and
Yeah, fuck
orchestrate the getaway? Smoothie boy. Yeah, I am
Yeah.
a smoothie boy. I'm a smoothie boy.
What are you doing, Griswold?
Well, I am going to move to the next season because I have nothing left to do.
crazy.
That's great.
I will first resolve my clock tower by spending another of the tokens.
I don't know. I've never actually seen Dumbo. I haven't seen a lot of Disney films, to be honest.
Get it.
I grew up on Pixar instead.
It's fair.
I've seen
Again,
Dumbo, but it was
Like
so long
objectively
ago.
better, and so many people fight me on that. I'm like, Pixar is objectively better than
Objectively
Disney.
better.
Some.
Objectively better, yeah.
Plus
In
one of
so
anything.
many
else.
Overall.
Of gain
Yeah.
and
And in terms of treating people with respect.
stone.
What? Disney?
Now I
Disney
take all of my
should
workers
respect the people?
back.
Yep. And your green stuff doesn't activate, but you do get to take 2 cards of your choice from the meadow if you so wish.
I am going to
From the map.
snag
Really
that crane
Nice.
that I really wanted.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry,
what I
Kelly.
remembered I wanted. to
And
do on
because
my
you're
turn.
taking multiple,
Yeah.
you don't replenish them until after you've taken.
Correct. I'll take the palace as well. I
Nicely
really
done.
wanted the palace. Sorry, Billy. You just got Billied.
Suck it, Billy.
the two
Suck
cards.
it.
The two cards I wanted.
We have another post office. Oh, AJ, you built the post office, didn't you? Were
Yes.
you aware that you could build this postal pigeon for free?
No,
Dude.
an action?
Oh, Billy.
got things to do.
Well,
That was going to be
you
so
have a limited
dope.
action.
Wasn't it?
Oh my god.
That would have been sick.
Every time I build a building.
And we
Sorry, not
and when
sorry.
a crane cost 1 stone.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We have a teacher. Draw 2 cards, keep 1, and give the other to an opponent.
Hey.
It's a cool card.
Darkside says Pixar is Disney.
Disney now owns Pixar, but they are operated as separate studios.
Yeah.
And for most of their life, they were not separate studios.
True.
True.
Yes. Pixar have their own animation engine, separate of Disney.
He's still going.
Called Rainbow.
He's all done, actually. So it's now my turn, and I'll be taking my stuff back.
Do it.
You're ending your season.
Give me my hedgehogs.
Ending
Hegs.
your season.
Hedgehog cute.
So early.
That's a hag of a hog.
And he's here. And I'll also take 2 cards, and I'll be taking the Gazette and the Town Crier that can be built for free. Or do I want the Town Crier?
Yeah.
What does he let me do?
Well, if you're taking the Gazette, you want the town.
That's true.
crier, right?
Give 2 cards to an opponent. If I do, gain 3 points.
And you don't
it's
want
not
any
bad.
of the other ones.
It's not bad. That's why I didn't want to do it in that order. Because the Gazette gets me extra points every time I complete an event. And that's why I didn't want to complete the event first.
Have you already completed the event?
Yeah.
What one did you
Bad
complete?
luck.
The green dude one.
That's true.
Oh well, the Gazette's still cool. Is there anything else that I want though?
No.
Lookout, post office, postal pigeon. I could just take the
Nice
post
one,
office
Billy.
and the postal pigeon for more cards. Just to be a jerk, you know.
He wanted
But
to.
no one likes pigeons.
Does no one like pigeons, Billy?
Come on, Billy. Just because you don't like pigeons.
It's so annoying.
You know what the noise a pigeon makes when it takes off? Are you ready for this? They do, don't they?
That's clever.
They're all over the city.
They are.
You're trying to eat a meal. Somehow a pigeon is inside. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, they're so brazen, right? They just walk in like they own the place.
Yeah,
Look,
you're
it's
bigger than
still
me, but I don't care.
still decent points. I'll still take these. They seem cute,
They seem...
even if they're not helpful.
So does that mean we officially get a new thing?
Get new things. What do we get, Billy?
Yay! We get a Ruins. I've
Oh, yeah.
seen that card. It's pretty rad. It's kind of like a downgraded crane.
Yeah.
Um,
You have to. You discard something from your city to gain resources and draw cards.
Yeah, so you actually have to discard it as opposed to
Yeah.
like the crane.
You could
more
chunder the
damage.
fool if you wanted.
The fool.
It's a good combo.
What is that? The general store. Gain 1 berry if you have a farm.
You gain an
In your
extra
city.
berry.
It's also one that you need for one of the events.
Oh, really?
General store and the peddler.
And the peddler. But are there any peddlers? Oh.
There was a peddler. I think someone discarded it.
Damn it!
Just don't mind me.
Yeah, have a look at your postal
you can
picture.
just straight up grab that and put it on your post office, right? You don't even have to pay anything.
He's got some cool stuff. But he's also just points, I believe.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna
Points and
immediately take him
Yeah.
if it's my turn.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Does
So
it go here?
it goes separately, but you have to put one of those tokens in the corner of the post office.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I reveal 2 cards. Or is that later?
Revealed. Yeah, it says reveal 2 cards.
Reveal 2 cards. You may play one worth up to 3 points for free and discard the other. You do that right now.
Cool. So I take.
So first of all, a card comes out to be there.
Yeah.
And
Another
then
general
you
store?
get these 2 cards.
And then I choose between them.
Yes, let's have a look
But
at
they can't be
those.
more than 3 cost. Is that
Can't be more than 3 points worth.
Neither of them are, so that's great. Ooh.
AJ getting
You
some
wanna look at
crazy
them?
things. Yeah, what have we got?
I need to look at them after. you-
Monastery, which is also one of the things for events. It's a unique construction, and the workers stay there permanently. That's why you want to complete the thing, because your workers will be there. Whenever you go there, you give 2 resources to an opponent and get 4 victory points, but you do lose the worker permanently. Or the teacher draws 2 cards, keep 1, and give the other to an opponent that's not Billy.
And this is.
It says that on the card.
It's built.
Yeah.
It's built immediately, isn't it?
Yes.
I'll take the monastery.
Ooh, wow.
Monastery's a cool
Teacher
option.
disappears.
Yeah.
But AJ gets herself a point.
believe That's the end of my turn. Are these yours?
No.
Where are they from?
I don't think so.
I'll have them.
Back.
Well, they should go back because I
They
don't
should
think
go
they're
back.
mine.
Yeah.
Pretty
Well, they
sure.
got spent.
Someone may have spent them.
Ah, you know what? They
Spend
were
them.
mine for building the inn.
Ah, classic Billy problems.
Oh, Billy, you silly
Wait,
Billy.
for building it? But there were 2 resin and 1 stick.
Was there? Maybe it was.
Did you build the fairground?
Ah, would have been my fairground.
Except there was no rock.
I'm glad we cleared that
Alright.
up.
I've got no idea.
Just send them away.
We'll just trust that Billy hasn't been cheating and paying the wrong things for buildings. It's your turn, Billy. What would you like to
whatever
do?
was there,
Classic
it's not
Billy.
mine.
You always cheat. No, but it's not just Tom does.
Stop me. Alright, so I'm going to build the courthouse,
Oh, yeah.
which is
Yeah.
1 twig, 1 amber, and 2 rock.
That would have been nuts.
Oh, no.
It would have been insane if Chris didn't take my damn crane.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
Paid all those resources. So now every time I build another construction,
You get more
I can gain
resources.
either a twig, resin, or stone.
It's very
I
cool.
keep
That's a
wanting to
very
call
good one.
resin amber.
Yeah,
I just-
right?
Yeah.
It basically is the
Basically
same
sap.
thing. Yeah.
When we go to summer, do we get rid of our cards that we already have? No. Okay, cool.
Store hangs around forever.
Good.
And you draw 2 more.
What?
When you
When you go to summer?
go to summer, you draw 2 cards.
You get 2
You
cards
get 2
from
cards
it.
of these and you fill up your stack.
Yeah.
I love this.
Griswold, what are you thinking, bud?
That's what I think of you, Tom.
Thanks, man.
That's all right. I need to maximize my income. I think I'll go 2 twigs and a card. So I'll do that now. And then that
I've
would
had
be,
these 4 twigs here for so long and nothing to spend them on.
That's the
Yeah,
end
it took me a while to
of
get
my
buildings
turn.
to actually
Moron,
what I wanted.
if you are submitting games for next month, yes, you do it now, and it also is half the price you were expecting it to be. But votes will cost you twice as much.
Your turn, Tom.
My turn. Well, I guess I'll still build the Gazette. It's worth 3 points. No, I won't, because I don't have the resources yet. I'm going to put my worker in my own area.
The
And get my
storehouse.
2 resin.
Good idea.
There we go. That's my turn. I got some cheap resin. AJ,
Hi.
what are you feeling?
I'm wondering. I'm gonna. Because I keep these 2
Yes.
if I go to summer.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to summer so I can collect some cards before Billy steals them. Looking at
He'll
you, Billy.
do it. He will do it.
So
I
I'm
mean-
gonna take my workers back.
Yep.
So I can have mine.
Let
If by steal you mean rightfully owned.
get you new one.
Absolutely not.
Hot take.
So for the fireworks one, I needed the tower, didn't I?
Yes.
Because I have the other.
Oh, the lookout.
The minor mole.
You on the lookout?
I think that was the right.
No, it's actually a card called the
Tower.
Oh damn.
Oh, sorry, I thought that's what
The
you were
lookout is
referring
the
to.
tower, but not the tower.
Yeah,
Oh,
there is a
that.
card
Oh,
called the
well
Tower,
then-
apparently.
Poop. I've done it wrong.
Moron has requested Broom Service, a game I've been wanting to play for a very long time.
Broom service.
It's very cool. I'm keen for it.
Is that
So at the
witches?
moment, yes, it's all about witches. At the moment, it's Broom Service against Dune, but you can spend 15,000 channel points to request a game and get more votes happening up there.
So what June did they request?
Dune.
The first one. The good one.
Good one? Yeah. The good one.
Gigastorm.
Gigastorm one?
Not a
Yeah,
good
that was so
Yeah.
good.
We've got the expansion too, hey?
We do have the expansion, Still in
Yeah.
Shrink.
Still insurance.
Oh, we've got to pop that out.
Yeah, if June happens, it will be with the expansions for extra houses if we need them.
Hell yeah. I think you'd want to use them just for...
Take the juggler.
Uh-huh.
Does he go in my thingy?
No,
it's
it's
No,
into
it
your
goes in my
hand.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poop.
Little upsetting.
Yeah. Okay, and then I. What is the?
Ruins.
Ruins are discard a construction from your city, gain resources equal to its cost, and then draw cards.
Ooh.
And I'm thinking about doing that, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, what's the one on the end? The inn?
Another inn.
Another inn.
That's what Billy's got.
Oh, Billy's got it.
Yeah, so you go there as an action, and then one of your constructions or a critter cost 3 less. So
But
that's how I
anyone can
paid
go
my
there.
fairgrounds.
From the meadow.
Other people, no, yeah, other people can go there.
Unless you're
That's
there,
the
though.
risk.
Hmm.
Unless I'm there now, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take that one as well.
Take the inn?
And
It
then
is
I
pretty
top up
good.
my card stack to get to 8 again?
No,
No, just these.
just those.
If
Cool.
if someone does go to your inn though, you get a victory point.
We get a wood carver, which is
Quite
one of the cards that we need up here, but we also need the chapel, which we haven't seen, and the castle. I almost thought it was a chapel, and I was like, dear God. Castle, 4 points, plus an extra point for each common construction in your city.
It's pretty
Wow, that is really good.
It's pretty rad.
It's very expensive,
Pretty
though.
rad.
It is 3 resin, 3 stone, and 2 sticks.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yikes, that is quite expensive.
makes
Billison,
sense.
Mm-hmm.
have you got any more workers? Have you got any more resources?
I'm definitely doing more actions.
Yeah.
It's just what I do and what order. Because this teacher's pretty cool. Draw 2 cards, keep one, give the other to an opponent. It's pretty cool.
Has extra vote price gone up? Yes, I'll say it has.
The wood carver. Nice. 3 wood.
I think it's
To gain
most
that.
fair to just keep it going for now. But if you think otherwise, let me know, because those votes are still going on. For me, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference because the vote for this month is currently tied.
A spooky ghost of some description.
Okay, so this is kind of broken that I can do this, I think.
Yeah.
But
What
I'm going
do
to
you
grab
get?
the ruins,
Yep.
For free.
which lets me discard a construction from my city and gain resources equal to its cost.
Yep.
So I'm going to get rid of the fairgrounds. Now, do you get exactly what its cost
Yes.
was? Oh, yeah. So could I please get a wood, 2 resin,
Pick up your
and a
Yeah, you lazy bastard.
and so
And a stone.
And that's
I
a
need it-
construction.
and it's a construction, so it's going to trigger my courthouse, which
Yes.
gets me another action,
Another action or another resource?
Another resource.
another resource.
Yeah.
Sorry. And I now
That's
need
cool.
to like. I
Combos.
don't even know what I need at this point.
What if it's tied, but someone
But
was
I'm
planning on
probably
waiting
gonna
right till the end to splurge?
start.
Now they only half splurge. But it's still equal to what other people can splurge.
Stone. So yeah, that just feels disgusting because I used an action to play that card for 3 less, then used
When can I
ruins
do
to
this
blow it
again?
up.
When you're building something, but at the moment, I believe you've already discarded one,
Yeah.
so you would need a ranger to do it again.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Nicely done, Billy. That's a lot of resources gained very quickly.
Yes,
I
so-
believe you lose 3 points though.
I do. Yeah,
Oof.
I guess in theory, when you're playing the game, you're not adding.
No, these are
I
all
didn't
all the buildings
So you
are
all
counted
know.
at the end, but in terms of like, it roughly lets you at home know how we're doing. It's worth tracking.
Cool. Your turn, man.
Hang on. We'll
Oh,
replace
we
the
do need a-
Meadow. Divine
The
Beast.
Bard.
Divine
Bard.
Meadow.
Bard is not one of the bonus ones that we need, but he is a unique critter.
It's a bird. That's a bard.
When you build him,
He's a songbird.
you can discard up to 5 cards and gain a point for each.
Woo!
If you like all your cards.
Yeah.
Too bad.
It's only half as effective at overcoming the free votes, though. But it's not about overcoming the free votes. It's just about having extra votes. Free votes are still important. Everyone's voice matters.
Oh,
Oh,
bruh. You
bruh.
bought the inn, didn't you? Or did you just take it into your hand?
The inn.
It's in my hand.
Can you build it so I can use it? Please.
Sooner or later, I am
Owen.
going to have to have my turn. be
What if I
taken
want to
away.
use
Yeah.
my own inn, okay?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
Had
what-
enough of you
yeah.
using me.
right.
What a jerk, Billy.
Doesn't matter, Billy. You're a jerk.
Yeah, well,
The tribe
have
has
a range.
spoken.
Yeah, I'm glad you're happy about that.
I'll be building the crane for
Nicely
future
done.
usage. And with that, I'll pass the turn to
Okay.
Tom.
So I need a stone. Unless there's anything crazy in here that I want to build, but I don't think there is. So I will be Let's take some cards. I just need the 1 stone. And I'll draw a stone and 2 cards. And that is my turn. Please and thank you.
I'm gonna take some sticks.
Nice.
Too many things
Billy
and
still
not
hasn't
enough
gone
brain.
to summer yet.
Billy is not behind. He's just playing a much slower game.
I am Turtles.
Actually, you're right. That's supposed to be
Have
like...
you still got a worker?
Yeah, I've still got to work on it.
That's insane.
Because I had that card that let me move my
You're
worker.
crazy.
Yeah.
The range.
Yeah. I had that really sweet card. What was it called again? God damn it.
I didn't mean it like that.
You know you did.
It just happened that
You
way.
know you did.
Okay, so I need to find out what other people's cards can do for me. Because
Wow, okay, Billy. See
Yeah.
how it is.
Jerk.
I can use their cards.
You can't do anything with my cards. It's all... I'm blocked you off from my city.
Yeah, get out of here, Billy.
What do you mean?
Get out of
There's,
here, Billy.
well, there's
There's
nothing
nothing
over
open.
here that's open.
No, he's got
I can
cards.
copy people's green cards if I
Oh.
play a particular
Sorry,
card.
I didn't realize
That may or may not be a minor mole as well.
the exact card.
On the minor mole. You can take resin or sticks from me. You can take stone from Tom.
From Tom. Okay, so I can get access
You
to
can get
like
1 rock.
any resource, I guess. 1 rock.
Rocks are good.
1 rock, 1 rock.
You could also copy my chip sweep, who would let you activate one of your cards.
Really?
Yeah,
That's actually...
one of
Better.
your green cards.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know what green cards you have, but
I mean, it lets me get food, I guess. But
Or sticks.
yeah, but I can get a stick already from Tom, so it would just be a very roundabout way of using my own card. Oh, there is the bard. You may take. You may discard up to 5. I don't have cards to discard.
I know I'm looking
Yeah,
at that,
you-
and then I'm also like, oh, I could probably.
Just set up for a
Get a
later
lot.
turn.
So I'm gonna buy one of the general stores with a resin and a stone.
General store's cool, man.
So
Yeah. I wanted events. That was my whole game plan, and I played.
so
with the wrong
playing the
order.
general store, I gain 1.
1 point.
If you gain 1 food, if you have a farm, gain an additional food. So I get 2 food.
Do you also get a point?
Yeah.
I also get
Nice.
a point, and also because I built another construction, I get to pick.
Billy,
So I need to put
So much
my
food there.
Billy, come on, Billy, stop. Just Billy, stop,
winning.
too
please.
much food.
Yeah.
I've got too much food.
So
Billy,
much-
stop taking all the resources. Some of us need to do things.
Someone help
Yeah.
me.
Hey, Mon Calamari, how you doing? Can you help me out and do exclamation your favorite color in chat? Because things are breaking,
And I'm gonna take
And I'm sad.
stone.
How's
and
it going,
Billy's a
Calamari?
bad guy.
He is. I can attest.
We get a chip sweep. Activate 1 other green thing in your city.
Woo!
Dang it! Why is this stuff not working? I'll figure it out later. Did it close itself again? No, it's open. Oh well.
I will be chundering 3 cards to gain
Nice.
3 resources of any combination.
Very cool.
Those are what they were, if you're interested. I will grab...
You're not going to put them on the green.
I could.
Is there anything important?
Those
That's
ones
a-
he discarded.
Oh, just casually the monk that people need, the peddler that people also need.
Yeah.
You know, all those cards that people want to get
You're
events.
just like Billy.
But I didn't take them from you. I
And he
took
just
them
wanted
from
to-
the deck.
He just
He wanted to hide
Yeah,
it.
yeah, right. I
That's
didn't
what's-
show them to the
That's
green
what's
screen.
worse.
I'm openly
I'm
mean.
such a jerk.
At least I'm openly mean.
Is that what you
Billy,
said?
I think you were unintentionally
What the
mean.
hell,
I don't
Billy?
think it was openly, but I'm still gonna throw you under the bus every
Yeah.
chance I get now.
It's fair. It is the right thing to do. My turn.
I believe
Go,
so.
Tommy Poo.
I'm going to build my gazette.
We choose you.
It cost me 2 resin and 2 stone, which is a decent amount, but nothing too crazy. Each time I complete an event, and unfortunately I've already completed one, I get an extra point. But really I'm just doing this because it's worth 3 points and can build me a free town crier. So 3 points to me.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And that is my turn. That's the sound of the police.
Thank you.
Gonna go get some resin.
Resin's cool.
Go, Billy.
Yeah, I just there's too much math that I need to do.
Oh, I didn't change the lights.
and I cannot figure
Dude,
it out.
nothing is working, and I'm gonna have to spend so long trying to figure it out.
Yeah, trying to configure the
It's
shit.
entirely possible I have to reset all the light stuff, and it may mean that the way our lights work will change, but it also might mean it's easier for other people to have lights at home. Reese and
Yeah.
Lachlan, if you're watching.
Did it do it when I
Oh.
did it?
Mon Calamari, are you following us? I assume you are because you popped in, and you popped in last week, but
That's odd, yeah.
it is very weird.
Maybe. There you go, Calamari. I picked your colour for you. How are you going to screw us over this time, Billy?
Yeah, Billy, why are you being such a jerk?
I think I need to start figuring out how to get like the
Like, that's supposed to make the lights flash, and it's not.
It didn't.
And I'm so sad.
That's so crap.
There's no peddler. Chris killed it.
Yeah.
Is it unique?
Surely
peddler.
it's not.
Surely there
the
must-
general
like-
store. Is.
No, it's not. It's a common critter.
Okay, so there's going to be more than one.
And we're only allowed 15 cards.
15 cards. How many have you got?
I've got 8.
That's a lot. It's a lot of cards, Billy.
Yeah. So I hope I'm not going to run into the scenario where I've built all these cards and then the cool ones come out.
Yep.
That's probably
I'm
what's going to
hoping
happen.
for it.
It's Blurple, I think.
Wow.
What happened to the juggler that was out here? Did someone build him? Or did he get discarded?
I took him.
I know where it is.
Blurple's not a thing, apparently.
No. Not. Should be.
What about a nice pink?
Ooh.
There we go.
Why does it work for some people and not others?
That's odd.
That's my biggest concern with...
So,
Oh, you need the monastery and the wanderer, not the monk. That's fine. Maybe you need the monk over here.
call him the
Peddler and general
wanderer.
store? No, okay.
Yeah, he's the Wanderer.
Do we have any wanderers?
Haven't seen any yet.
I'm really sort of needing better cards, I
Oh,
feel.
combat.
It's just combat.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go here because I can draw 2 cards and
Yep.
get one of any resource. I'm just going to get another
I mean,
stone.
do you need any more resources?
Yeah,
don't.
jerk.
I know, that's my question at the moment, is do I need more resources or do I need more
really
cards?
need
what you're like.
You can throw cards away, but you have to hope.
Same.
Oh no, I've got better things to
Yeah.
It's worse that you don't have a plan, Billy.
Well, look,
You're just ruining everyone else's plan.
I know in these games that it's cool to have lots of resources.
I agree.
I don't know what I can buy later with them, but
Yeah, you're kind of just hoping for the best. I guess you can kind of wait and see what events
Yeah.
other people get, because there are still 3 major events and then these special ones, and then
Yeah.
build into whatever you need.
what were
and
the
what-
other events that we had?
Well, it's 3 of the blue cards, 3 of the red cards, and 3 of the brown cards. And you've got 2 red ones at the moment. Billy has 2 brown ones. Billy's got...
He's got 2 blue ones too.
2 blue ones, 2 brown ones, 2 green ones.
Yeah, you could kind of jump in on anything
I
as
think
you need.
the one dangerous thing I did was use the ruins to get rid of something that was worth 3 victory points to get 4 more resources.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm still taking turns, whereas I got rid of a really good card.
Really good one, yeah.
Which might
Combat
hurt
also
me.
seems to be just flashing a whole lot more randomly than normal, so
It is your turn.
I may just
Okay.
have to fix everything. Which I can do from home, but... What are you thinking about, Chris? What cards have you got your eye on? Feel free to play open to us, you don't need to be secretive. You can build the chip sweep for free.
I've
I
learned
believe.
from what Billy did to AJ.
Unfortunately, you have to play openly to help the audience follow along.
I am looking at getting that castle.
But also
And-
you could build the chip sweep for free.
I could, but then someone, now that I've said that, will build,
We'll
the,
build the
castle.
castle away from you.
Can you build a castle?
I can, I have the crane.
Ah,
I'll be spending my crane to reduce the
Nice.
cost of this castle by up to 3 of any combination.
That's very cool.
So I'll spend 2 wood and then 1 pebble and 2 resin,
Yep.
if my math is correct.
That is 100% correct.
Did you want the castle?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what you were saving for?
It was what I was trying
I
to
knew it
figure
was
out
gonna
how to
go
get the right
soon.
resources
So that is
for.
currently worth 4 points for Chris. But it's also worth an extra point for every common building he has.
Of which I have 3.
1, 2, 3 at the moment.
Wow.
Crane disappears. We get another card into the meadows.
Please, a wanderer or a tower.
It is a monastery.
Did you give me another 3 points?
I did.
Hell
I did,
yeah.
in fact.
What's a monastery that you do?
Hell yeah. I'm so good.
Worker stays here permanently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you lose your...
Give 2 to an opponent and gain.
Hey, speak up a bit, Billy.
I'm trying to read it. Give 2 of any resource to an opponent and gain 4 coins, but you lose a worker permanently and you only get 1 point for it.
Yeah.
But remember, 4 coins is 4 victory points.
Yeah.
But like at the end of the game, final round, you could just
Yeah.
throw them away and gain points.
That could be very good for you with all the resources
Yeah.
you have. You're basically trading resources and workers for points.
This is true.
But I'm going to build my town crier for free. I can give 2 cards to an opponent. There you go. And if I do, gain 3 victory points. Can I get a big 3?
Tom, you bastard! You gave me the farm after I threw it away.
I get myself a nice big 3 victory point coin.
That's cool.
Damn. I want
And
one
so
of them
that right
coins.
there was a free 5 victory point move.
Aha, what a bloody legend. Here's some finger guns.
That was well timed. You are a bloody legend.
I am bloody
You are a
legend,
bloody
but so
legend.
is Goose. I cannot pronounce that. I started saying the word goose, and that's not even right.
Goosema.
Hello, welcome in. We are currently having problems with our lovely lights, even though they look pretty. But I'm still going to say, exclamation your favourite colour in chat if you're new here and you're following us. Because that might be the problems we're having. Oh, this is Everdell. My name's Tom.
My name's Chris.
My name's Billy.
And I'm AJ.
And this is our first time playing, and we're having a great time. We will be ranking this at the end of the stream, because we rank all the games that we play, not based on how objectively good they are, just based on what we would prefer to play. If
I love
given
it.
the opportunity.
It actually worked.
You ended your turn, didn't you?
So.
Yes, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
I am going to build a school.
Nice.
Yes. So my school is worth 2 victory points, but also 1 for every common critter I have, which
Oh,
is
nice.
2.
Currently two.
Hey, so an extra
Currently
2.
Nice.
So it's at 5 extra victory points for myself. Thank you.
Did you take the teacher as well? Or is the teacher still available?
The teacher is still available.
Let's be real. Billy's gonna take it now.
I actually looked at taking the teacher, but it's not worth it.
Yeah, it doesn't have,
Like-
it doesn't have that many benefits.
Yeah.
That's what someone with a school would say. to
I
stop
mean,
Billy from
accurate.
yoinking it.
Technically
Yeah.
accurate.
I mean, what does it give me if I get the teacher?
No, you can just play it for free.
Draw 2,
I
keep
can just
1,
get
and give
that
1
for
to an
free,
opponent.
can't I?
Yeah, you can get a teacher for free, so it's 2 free victory points. You also get a card, but you have to give a card to an
Really?
opponent.
Yes.
You take the teacher.
There'll be stern
Will
words.
eventually be enemies?
Oh, we're officially enemies already, thank
Ah,
you.
well, as an enemy, I might just take the teacher.
You're actually gonna.
No, he's a,
That would be
I'm
so
bringing
funny.
It's going
all my
into
stuff
summer.
back.
Not gonna lie, that would have been so funny.
He's
Which is these,
officially
and
in
I
summer
do
with us.
take 2 cards from the meadows. I'm gonna take the monastery.
Yep. Monetary's cool.
I really think I want it, but I don't want anyone else having it. The woodcarver, pay 3 little wood tokens. That's a unique construction. I don't know if I like that.
These berries make me hungry.
They're kind of squishy as
Or
well.
is this
I
is
really
a
want
Yeah,
blueberries.
they're all
critter.
squidgy.
How good are blueberries?
Blueberries are amazing.
They're alright.
Wow.
Wow.
Sorry to rain on your parade,
Chris.
but there are gooder things in the world than blueberries. Yeah.
gooder things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like Gouda. Jeez.
Gouda. My favorite's Gouda.
I'm gonna take the bard
It's cool.
and the monastery.
So close. Either side of the teacher. Cutting it real thin
What a
there.
jerk.
I'm gonna put some
What
new
a
cards
jerk.
out there, Billy.
We have the
Chapel.
chapel.
Ooh.
People have been waiting for that, and the historian.
Ooh.
I don't know. What?
The historian.
There was something about the chapel, wasn't there?
The chapel
Yeah.
and the woodcarver, which are right next to each other, are the ones that you need
The pristine chapel.
for Pristine Chapel. When achieved, draw 1 card and receive 1 resource for each victory point on your chapel.
Mm.
So there's some cool stuff there. The chapel is put a worker there, place 1 victory point, then draw 2 cards for each victory point on there. That's crazy. I love it. And the historian, which old mate Chris can build for free, draw 1 card after you play a critter or a construction.
Yas, Queen.
That's your boy.
Was that actually the thing that you laughed at? I've been telling jokes all stream without success.
Yeah, now you just be a dum dum.
That was
All
the
right,
funny
I
bit.
believe it's Griswold's turn.
Mhm.
What would you like to do?
I'll make you wait for me to drink my Pepsi. I need resources, and I need a lot of them. Like a lot of them.
Oh, yeah.
How many
So,
more?
approximately that many.
Whoa.
Fair enough.
Whoa.
But
Fair enough.
since the historian is there, and I can build it for free, I might as well.
Do
Yeah.
it.
I don't see a world where anyone else is going to go for it.
No, and so it's a solid blue card.
Yeah.
Gives you that pretty easily.
Yosh. I will build the historian for free. All right. Now, every time I play a critter or a construction, I can draw an extra card.
Which is super powerful.
Very busted. That's my turn. Don't wear it out.
What's that?
The
Oh, the gambling.
Skirble Stadium.
It is a cool
That's
card.
how it's spelled. Skirble.
Name a non-green card color and draw 4 cards. If any of those drawn match what you named, you get 3 victory points. Literally just gambling.
symbol.
That was actually gambling.
Yep.
That's cool.
I had
Billy,
it earlier.
did you realize that there is gambling in this game?
This game's good.
Go for
This
it.
is a good game.
That's your next.
What a great
Eyes on
game.
the prize, Billy.
Eyes on the prize.
What are you gonna do, Tom?
I'm considering a couple of different things. It's like these cards in my hand are cool, but I don't know if I'm going to get to build them anytime soon. It also just depends on like...
Stadium.
That's you're ready to gamble, getting all your like
Wow.
little
Take this from
food
me.
tokens, like gambling
I don't have a
chips.
rock, so I can't.
Actually,
I am going to take 3...
3 berries? Think of all the critters you could get.
yes.
3 berries seems like a good move. Set myself up for the next round is mostly my plan at this stage. I've got decent cards here. I've got some cards that'll let me draw more cards if I want to, and then a lot of my stuff will activate when I go into the final round. And the final round is probably going to take quite a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, how could you not? How could you not take the
Yeah.
picture
Why
for
not
free?
take it? And then I get to draw 2 cards and keep one.
Yes, but you have to give one to someone else.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's not Billy. That's what it
I
says
don't,
on the
I don't
card.
think I was ever...
Which of us do you hate the least?
Clearly never getting the card
Let's
after-
be real.
After the range I
Oh,
took.
What did we get?
Theater is.
Hey,
next
AJ, it's
down.
theater.
huh?
Theater.
3 points and an extra point for every unique critter in your city. I don't know how many of us have unique critters. I have 1. My
I
town crier.
have 2.
I have 1 unique critter.
Nice. It's a decent card. I like that there's all those little like interactions everywhere. Like you might not be aiming for unique critters, but then a card like that comes out and you're like,
That's
oh yeah.
kind. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was really kind.
I'll just
That was
save,
really kind.
save
Thank you.
that. Whoop, save that as a clip for later if that card comes back to be important.
Well,
How are you all doing? Anyone got board game plans for tonight? Because I'm... What are you doing, Billy? What are you doing?
is it not my turn?
It is your turn, but what are you doing?
I am taking the Skirble Stadium.
Of course you are.
I
Duh.
I wanted to get the card and like see what the name of it was, and you're like, "What are you doing?"
What are you doing, Billy?
How dare you, Billy?
No, tell us so the audience knows. That's
so I have
funny.
the Skirble Stadium here, which is name a non-green card color and draw 4. If any of the drawn match the named color, gain 3. Yeah, that really is.
It's just gambling. Especially because there's so
Straight up
many green
gambling
cards in
moves.
the deck. I already
Yeah.
want to get all the expansions for this.
That
This
is
game just
really
seems-
cool.
It's so good.
It's so fun. It's a really solid worker placement game, but because you're constantly changing what actions and abilities you have and where you can place your workers, it's so varied.
Correct.
Yeah.
I can't see
I'm-
this game getting old for a very long
I
time.
love.
If I
So
build an inn, are you gonna go
This
so
game.
bad?
Oh, it would be tempting. It really would.
I've
But
got
What does
my
the inn let you
one
do?
wood,
anyone can use the space, and you can
One
reduce a construction by up to 3.
one resin.
Yeah.
But of course,
And
it'll-
because
you'll
I
get a
built-
victory point if I do. But I don't know if I.
Because I build a common construction, I'm going to take a resin back.
Nice. I totally forgot that was an option that people have.
And we'll get a new card come out, which is the farm.
Another farm.
Another
Gaining
farm.
some food at the start of every greenery. Probably spend most of the evening cube drafting on MTG Arena. Right now I'm finished up at work. Have they got cube draft on MTG Arena? Or is it just like normal draft?
They don't have many things on Arena,
Yeah.
but I imagine, they probably support that.
Arena's cool.
Arena's great.
Hey Chris, what are you doing?
You always forget it's your turn.
Yeah, I know. That thing you gave me is actually really kind, and for that, I promise I will not use your it.
Ooh.
I might check that out tonight. That sounds cool. Cube draft is like
Thank you.
just crazy draft.
Mostly because I just need resources.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go with resin and a free card. So that's what that looks like.
Yeah, that little spot right in the middle.
Take that, take my free card, and I'll pass the turn to Tommy Poo.
I'm considering using in, but also nah. Look, I'm worried about people hate drafting me, right? So what I'm going to do is guarantee myself some points because all this wood's been sitting here doing nothing for such a long time.
Yeah, good idea.
So I'm going to get myself the wood carver, paying my 2 berries. I can pay 3 wood and gain a victory point for each, and this wood is useless to me otherwise.
Nicely done, dude. That was
So
actually
another 5 victory point play, and that will
pretty solid.
activate again at the start of
Upon
the
the
next
next
round,
season.
where I also get 2 free wood. So
Can you stack them in
but-
any order?
I believe
Can
so.
you use the wood from that game?
I will double check
on
the
that
rules.
one? Oh, yeah,
But
I
I
would
will-
just double check
To
that.
me, like I usually play games stack rules. So like
The
things
stack.
come in.
What's the stack, Billy? You know how it works, or do you
stack.
just use Magic Arena?
I understand how the stack works, but this would not tell you what ones happen first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's like,
because my Magic the Gathering
is no
brain
stack.
wants to tell me that since you're the active player, you can stack your triggers however you
That's
like.
exactly it.
But this is not Magic the Gathering, and I have to withdraw from my love for the game.
But that is my turn, and AJ, you can do what you wish.
I'm worried that like whatever card you guys have passed between you can hurt me.
Everything could hurt you. Billy,
would be so
in
good
that
if
it
it
can
were.
make you lose the game.
I'm going to.
Yeah, Mystical Archives are
I'm gonna have another
huge.
sneaky little mole man.
Another mole guy?
I have another mole man.
Yikes.
Very rad, actually.
And so I would like to know what everyone's green cards are, please.
I'm wondering if you get 2 food for that, since I've got a farm in my city.
I don't
It-
think so.
What does your card say?
Copy 1 green card in an opponent's city.
But then the one in my city is gain a food if you have a farm in your
Yeah,
city.
you would copy it, not activate their version of it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it
you-
would be 1.
But like
get-
if
So
you
I
had
get
a
1
farm,
food, or I get 2
2
wood, or I get 1 food.
Actually, you would get no wood off of me, because it's the whole
the
farms
mole man
in your
called
city
Hans.
thing.
Oh yeah, okay. So
you can
I
get
can get food. I can get 2.
You can get food from me.
I can get 1 berry from you.
you can get
How long
2
until the
wood from
vote?
me,
5
or
minutes.
1 resin.
5 minutes until the vote. Cube draft sounds cool. I'm gonna do some searching
move.
on Board Game Geek.
Got a stone or 2 wood as well.
Yeah, stone or 2 wood.
Or activate one of your
Or
green ones.
you can give 2 cards to an opponent and get 3 victory points.
At this point in the game, I wonder if victory points are
Wait, what was the
worth
one
a
about
huge
the,
deal.
What was the other one you just said?
So you could use one of his cards that lets you use one of your cards.
Yeah,
How?
I've got the chip
So
sweep.
using that, you can activate his
Card, which activates a card in your city.
Ooh, could I get more resources
Yes.
into my store?
You
Yes.
can, if you
Ooh,
want to do
that is
that.
better than any of the other options.
But you'll have to wait to get them.
I will take.
And that's where like, yeah, no, that still doesn't work. Everdell production. What would you call it? Production order.
There you go.
I'm gonna get another stone. I'm gonna stone.
Yes, the productions are taken in any
Oh,
order,
actually,
Okay, productions are taken
according
in
to,
any
I
order.
believe, the designer of the game.
Okay.
I'll trust him.
Stack your triggers however you like.
stone or resin? Stone, because I don't have access to them.
No, just someone else. That's fine.
Okay.
Ooh.
Go, Billy, go.
Still, works out the way I want it to.
That is what I did.
That's me now.
Yep.
Oh, I should have put another card out for everyone.
Oh, and I have another victory point.
The Undertaker, who you can build for free if you have the Cemetery,
That's amazing.
which
Hey,
I
Rinksy,
discarded
watching.
earlier. You can discard 3 cards from the meadow, replenish, then draw 1 from the meadow. It also unlocks an extra spot on the Cemetery.
Ooh.
Cool.
Nice.
No one has a cemetery though, right?
Not yet.
No.
So yes, the vote will be happening in just a few minutes. If you're not sure what the vote is, every month we play a game as requested by and voted on by chat. You can spend 15,000 channel points to request a game this time for July, and you will be able to vote on the games. This month it is Battlestar Galactica and Power Rangers in just a few moments' time. Billy, what are you doing?
I'm going to use the inability
God damn it.
to play a critter or construction for the meadow for 3 or fewer, which will let me play my farm for free,
Nice.
which will give me a second farm.
Farm
and
is a
I'll
common, so you can...
Get a berry for
what
the
you
farm, but then I'll also get a resin for the fact I played a construction.
Very cool.
Wow. You've got creative cards that just keep giving you resources.
Yep.
Not necessarily points, though.
How many points have you got? What have I missed? The wife.
4.
Hey, Billy. You can build that for free if you've got the farm. Gets you
Billy
2
wants
victory
a
points.
wife.
I have 12 victory points from
Oh
cards.
god, I don't know how many points you're up to on there.
I can't read.
We'll probably have to do a
So many.
recount at the
Oh, yeah.
end.
Yeah, definitely.
And Billy can get another 2 victory points for free.
Are you
Yep, and that will be
finished?
my turn.
Okay.
Your card?
That'll be my card.
Play my card in defense mode.
I'll play my Worker onto this spot, chunder 3 cards and gain 3 resources.
That's very cool.
And that will include the husband, actually.
Nice. There's don't worry, it's fine.
I'll be taking 2 stone, as well as... Oh my god! As well as 1 resin. That's my turn. Don't wear it out. Shut up, Chris.
Shut up. We don't like your jokes.
There you go. I really wanted that in. Damn.
Can you not use it?
No, he's already gone there.
Oh, I see.
You
Right.
built it and
Yeah.
No one else has an in, do they?
No, because AJ hasn't.
That's a
Yeah,
real...
I built it and then used it, and I don't think people noticed when I took my people back that
Yeah.
it became available.
Oh no, I was well aware. I was tossing up
just
doing it
fire.
last turn
Yeah.
so basically I want to build the chapel, right?
Mm.
But I was worried if I did that, people would snipe the woodcarver away from me. The woodcarver was guaranteed points, so I took him.
Yeah, you did say
Um,
that. That checks out.
Either way, I couldn't have built the chapel or couldn't have placed on the chapel to get the extra stuff this turn. Chris may have cheated by going there, but I can't remember the rules, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I
Oh,
did. I've
he
cheated.
did.
I've cheated. You can't do that. Since I just did it, I'll take it back.
Okay. Sweet.
Sorry.
Sweet.
I am not allowed to use the same thing
That's a lot of channel points.
twice.
Yes.
So instead,
Yes, I'll let Chris sort out what he's doing and I'll get the votes going.
okay. Why did I cheat? What a stupid thing to do.
What dumbass.
Hey, at least you're not going to find out in 6 months in a YouTube comment.
Yeah, right. So we're like, at 53 minutes and 26 seconds, Chris cheated like a big dum-dum. And I'll be like, you're right, but also that hurts
happened
my
to you guys?
feelings.
A lot.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a really big mistake. Sometimes it's like, you did this one very minute thing wrong
Yeah.
in a game with a 50-page rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
true.
It's like,
Alright,
ah,
peeps.
well.
Vote is up. Get your 1 free vote. 2,000 points to get an extra vote.
Don't have enough.
I could, like, do Reese some big favors for the Power Ranger gang, but
Power Ranger gang.
Bit of a dick move there, Billy. I actually do need to find my copy of Battlestar. I was looking for it the other day and I realized I don't know where it is, and that's incredibly worrying when each box is worth a couple of $100, and there's 4 boxes. I have one of them, but it's empty. So I'm hoping I took it out for safety at my parents' house and forgot to put it back in my car. And I maybe driving to my parents' house later to find out. So,
I'll go there. I'll take resin, a stick, and a berry. That's my turn. Go ahead, Tom. Thanks for catching that.
No, that's cool.
Go ahead.
So my problem is I definitely need a stone, and I definitely need a resin.
Unique critter. Pretty rad.
If you have unique critters.
I've got 2.
Ooh.
But I want to keep these to discard them for victory points. Thanks, man. I will definitely find it, because there's no way it's been stolen. Who would do that?
I just realized I have another point for the other common critter I have.
Oh, nice. We'll count those ones at the end, because
Yeah, those ones
a
get
lot to count.
complicated.
Mm.
Especially if you start to kill any.
So I need
critters.
a resin and
like
a stone.
nug them.
I'm going to be getting a stone anyway.
I want a ranger.
So do I just
That's so unfortunate.
get the resin and more cards? For the sake of having more
How?
cards? Or do I get... this one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Or do I get more... I'm also going to need a wood. But I can get that over there. Oh, so many things to keep track of. Or do I get 2 wood?
I can hear the cogs turning.
Literally in the back of his mind.
Yeah. Just clunking away. Dark Knight's having family din-dins.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. Alright, I think I actually need to take the wood for the sake of building and also getting points from other things. So,
Yeah, you'll need wood.
I am going to jump over here to this place that no one's done this, but we can go in the same place. I can get myself 2 wood, please and thank you, and I believe a card.
Yes, correct. You can.
And your card is... the Ranger.
I mean, it's a cool card. I don't know if I'll end up building it, but it's definitely a cool card. Alright, that is my turn. I am all out of workers, and I don't think I can build anything next turn, so I will be moving into autumn.
I was wondering when someone was going to enter that.
Those 2 extra workers.
I'm like, I've got a really good setup for the income of it happening, because my barge toad gets 2 wood for each farm in my city.
That's cool.
This is going to be the big one.
I was keen to get my second farm to sort of make that work.
I'm getting a lot of stuff, but I'm also chundering a lot of stuff to points.
Yeah.
So it'll work out okay.
My concern is I need to start getting things that are worth points.
Yeah.
So I've got 10 cards already. Which
Yeah.
is a few too many. Few too many.
What are you feeling, AJ?
I'm gonna build my inn, and I hate all of you if you take it.
Yeah, I'm out of workers now. Well done. Billy, do it.
Billy?
Look.
No?
It's tempting.
You got a bit of fluff on the back of your neck, Billy.
Back of my neck.
Yeah.
Is that just
No, it's sorry.
Is that,
I didn't want to
is
touch
that me
it.
being a critter?
No, it's still there.
It'll live. It's probably my dog.
It's like a
That's
white
gross.
lint fluff.
My dog is just
It's
a
so
fur
hairy.
factory.
Yeah.
He is
Just everywhere.
closest animal to a cloud.
Which
It's
do?
accurate if you've ever seen Billy's dog. Like,
Yeah.
it just...
It really is. Yeah.
Does your dog shoot thunderbolts?
Admittedly, he is named after a dragon.
Yeah.
Like,
He's a little fluffy cloud
what's
named
your
after a
dog's name
dragon. Thorn.
Thorn, okay.
So all the cards that are sort of in here, arguably not good.
That's what you think.
Not good for me.
yes.
Not,
Yeah, fair enough.
Not useful to anything I want to do. Place 1 on this chapel, then draw 2 cards for each. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of
Oh
cards.
yeah, because you were so much later into summer than we were.
Yeah. I really did turtle. So I'm going to put 1 over here, which will let me draw 2 cards.
And
Because, wait, I'm going to make sure I can. I can, that'll take me up to 8.
yeah, lucky.
Yeah. It's not like you have to discard in this game. It's just like, no, I don't get to draw.
Yeah, you can't
Suck
like
it, nerd.
discard your cards to draw more. It's like, get over it. You have the cards you have.
Excuse me.
And I guess I'm gonna take a resin or a stone.
Resin's useful.
Resin.
Resin or stone?
Cuisine.
It's resin.
I'm gonna get stone. I feel like it's more useful for higher value cards.
Fair.
And I know I'm about to get a lot of wood.
Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of the big chungus like buildings are worth lots of
Stone,
stone.
yeah.
And I'm like, god damn, it's like so hard.
so hard to get.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Well,
Alright, so that's my turn.
What are you thinking, Chris?
I'm moving into the next phase.
Oh, damn.
So first thing,
Wow.
clock tower. The last hour hand ticks over, and I will be reenacting this.
Yep. Remember when you cheated?
Yeah, I was like, now I can actually legally cheat.
Well
so
done.
I'll throw those same 3 cards
Yeah,
away.
obviously. Makes sense. Don't need them.
Yeah, I'll be taking some resources. Double stone.
Husband. What could you do?
That was close. Probably just 3 stone.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I have
Nice.
2
Stone is
cards
just-
I want to build by the end of the game, and each costs 3 stone.
Sometimes the lights want to work and sometimes they don't.
And my hair just looks extra red in the red.
Yeah, like super red.
Fire!
Next, I take all my workers back. I'll gain 2 additional workers.
Wow.
That's gonna be big last time.
I'll
Oh,
gain
yeah.
1 resin, 2 logs.
So what's crazy about this game is building doesn't require a worker like so many other games do.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's like your extra turns.
Yeah.
And
But it feels
also
good.
place
Oh, yeah.
something from the supply onto this card. And I'll choose a stone. Fuck, I keep really throwing the tree on the ground.
Hello, Silver Metal Tavern. You've come
Finished.
in right in time to see Chris activate his whole engine. We are playing Everdell. You've also come right in time to join in on our vote for our viewer-suggested game of the month in 2 weeks' time. We have the options of the Power Rangers game or Battlestar Galactica with expansions. Battlestar is currently leading the poll, and up until today the votes were tied, so your vote can matter. Everyone gets a free vote. What were you playing today? While you talk about that, I'm going to do exactly what Chris just did and enter the final season.
You
Alright.
activated all your greens, didn't you?
I did, yes.
My activations get a bit weird. Let's do this. I'll take my dudes back. Give me my heg hogs.
Heg hogs.
Big hogs.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome into the stream. Get
Pass me my
hyped.
last heg hog, please.
Get voting for your favourite game between Power Rangers
Ooh,
and
they're playing
BSG.
Feast for Odin.
Ooh, nice.
Feast for Odin.
I will get a stone. I will get 2 sticks, but I'm going to spend those sticks straight away, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Because I will
I'll put my hand down.
also be paying 3 sticks for another 3 victory
for
points.
the VP.
That is so...
Such a good power, isn't it? Because sticks are just
I will
Nothing.
also give
broken.
Chris 2 cards to get another 3 victory points.
Thank you. Oh, thank
I'm
you.
pretty sure I will not win this game.
You never know. You've got a lot of endgame stuff over there. Oh, I should not be putting them there.
I like how you gave me the castle, and I've already got one.
Yeah, well, you're welcome.
Wait, did you not take? Oh no, that was just the son.
Yeah.
I can activate something again, but I need these 2 sticks. I could activate this twice. That's not a bad move. Because I need at least 1 stone.
How can you activate it twice?
Because I've got
yes,
my
yes,
chip
yes,
sweep,
yes,
he can
yes,
let me
yes.
activate stuff twice.
Cool.
I'm definitely putting 2 resin on there. I know that much.
Yeah. Interesting.
I could activate that again and get rid of sticks, but I don't think I want to.
Can you give someone more cards for victory points?
I could, but I've only got 1 card.
Ah,
and I'm
damn.
kind of keen on him.
That would have been so good.
I think a stone is worth putting there. I don't need that much more wood.
If you're going to put stone on the storehouse, you might as well instead gain 1 stone. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm also just going... Yeah, no, that's
You're
fair.
going to
that's
take
fair.
it anyway, I know, but it doesn't change any math.
Yeah, it's more what I need.
Yeah, it's tough.
I'm going to put a stone there, because I know I'm going there.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't need sticks from anywhere else. So that'll work out okay. And I believe that's everything. I got my sticks, I got my stone. paid my sticks. I activated things twice. Yeah, that is in fact my turn.
All right. After waiting patiently 1,000 years,
But let's view the results
can
first of all.
finally
What were
go.
the results?
15 votes for Battlestar Galactica
Oh.
versus 6 for
Oh.
Power Rangers.
Oh.
Battlestar Galactica in the lead by 9 votes going into the final week.
Plenty of
At
votes.
the moment, we're
I
planning a
always use one of these
5-player game, but we'll see how we go. Oh yeah, I didn't grab one of those actually. I need one as well, please and thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
I did dumb things, but I'm gonna go
Fair.
on the 1 berry and 1 card.
Yes.
Please pass me a berry and a card.
Yes.
Function. Ooh.
Have people played Everdell? What expansions do you recommend? Are you keen for the big box? Because I'm keen for the big box, and this is only my first time playing this.
For a first impression, this game is amazing and very complex.
I can see why it's so
Yeah.
popular.
It reminds me of
Yeah.
Funfair,
Mm,
because I actually haven't played Unfair, but Funfair it definitely reminds me of.
I definitely see
And
that.
What else? Mechikoro, sort of. Suburbia to some extent. You combo everything with everything else.
All right.
What's it going to be, Billy?
Trying to.
I'm sorry, dude. Like, can I get that fluff off your neck?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's like right there.
Oh man, yeah.
There we go.
That's definitely fun.
Sorry.
It's
Just
alright.
bugging you.
Yeah. I was
Every
like-
day at work, it's just like,
Yeah. Nah.
hey guys,
What chaos are you gonna do, Billy?
I might not actually do chaos.
Have you got any
Believe it
more
or not.
workers? Have you got any more resources?
I've got
He's
2
got
more
2
workers and a
workers.
lot of resources.
Look, I'm gonna be sitting over there trying to fix the lights while Billy's taking this final 5 turns.
Yeah.
So
Right.
is there any other way to take more than 1 card?
Not really.
Don't you have 8 cards?
Oh yeah, true. I'd have to discard cards before I do that.
The cemetery might be good for you then, because you discard cards.
Oh, we have a cemetery in play?
Sorry, the Undertaker.
I was gonna say.
The cemetery is works with the Undertaker.
Yeah, we just don't have the cemetery yet.
You have so many resources.
Yeah, All right. We are going to play the Bard.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
But to do that, we are going to use...
Bard me.
Bard you?
Gonna use something cool over there?
Yeah, so I have the Innkeeper. So when playing a critter, you may discard the Innkeeper to decrease the cost by 3 food.
Nice.
Which-
And that would make this free.
Makes him free.
Yep.
So we will
You lose
discard my
1 victory
Innkeeper.
point.
I lose a victory point, but I'm then going to discard some cards.
How many are you discarding?
It has to be
It's as
Any
many as you
cards.
want.
Throw them all.
up to 5.
Yeah.
Up to
Chunder
5.
them.
Now I've
That's
got 4.
5 points is a lot in this game.
I've got
At the
4
end,
I know
yeah.
I don't care about. I don't care one bit about these,
Alright, so at least 4.
the existence of these critters.
I don't care about my critters. It's all for the machine.
I don't care about the existence of these critters.
Wow.
Was the
Who are
wording.
you, Amazon?
Whereas, like,
Got him.
I'm just going to get rid of 4 because
Yep.
I feel like I'm definitely going to regret it if I get rid of the one I'm thinking of getting rid of.
Yeah, fair enough.
So-
you never know what options are going to be nice
They're
for
the
you.
4 I'm getting rid of. There are some,
Alright.
there are some cool ones in
The
there.
Miner Mole would have been nice if you could find a tower. The Woodcarver, love him. Chip Sweep, and the Post Office. Lots of stuff we've seen before, and not very useful, and the green screen sort of.
Nice.
But that will give
Cards.
me 3 points. So I'll take that and put it on the... Sorry, 4 points.
Yes.
And
Wow.
I'll put it on the bar.
Nicely done, Billy.
God, those points, every time I look at them, I'm like, they look
So cool.
beautiful. They're so cool and
So
beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah. Like, I wonder if I could pop onto Etsy and just have someone manufacture a whole
Manufacture.
bunch of different.
I want to design my own and then see who could make metal.
Yeah, right, like a
Cast
mold.
iron. I really need you.
Yeah, sorry,
3D
you-
printable.
Trying to cross lines with
Yeah.
tables everywhere.
Yes, that's my turn.
Cool. I have all my workers back.
I
This
know,
makes
so
me
many
very
options.
happy. First thing I want to do is slam down. Slam! I don't think the order in which I build these matters very much. I will slam down the palace.
Nicely done.
So 3 resin, 3 stone, and 2 twigs. It's a
Wow.
lot of.
That's a
shit.
lot of
It's a lot
resources,
of
but
shit.
it's 4 points, which is already a lot, plus 1 for every unique construction. And at the moment, you have 2 of those. This is about to be a 3rd one, so that's 7 victory points.
It counts for itself,
Yeah.
doesn't
Yes,
it? Yeah.
it's at each unique construction in your city.
So 7
Wow.
victory points essentially.
It's also
put that
another
there.
purple card.
Yes.
Not that I don't think there is an award for purple cards.
There
but-
is one, isn't there?
No.
Or am I looking at the? Oh no, it's the political ones that
Yeah.
there's an award for. Yeah.
Yeah.
The purple ones are just great for victory points by themselves.
Yeah,
So
yeah, they combo.
Yeah.
the cards.
So that is
I
the end of my
I
turn.
need to make the decision whether or not I go to AJ's inn. Because,
I was very tempted.
yeah, like I can go there and I can build something for 1. Or I can take the extra turn to build something. It's more, is there anything else that I need to build? That's the question.
Gotta ask yourself the question: what will you
Would you do
build?
No, he's upside down fairy.
Are you going to do it to me?
No, I think it's better for me to get the resources
See
and
you,
wait and
fairy.
see what else happens. So I will take these 2. What's the button I want? That one. That one. 2 resin and a stone from myself. And that is my turn.
I will build. I'll go to my inn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
good.
Then that's the thing, because that's
Yeah.
her last worker. So I don't need to take it right now. Because that
Yeah,
would be a
you can-
dick move. I'd be blocking it for the rest of the game. While her worker is about to move out of the way.
And yeah, when it does move,
So
you can then take it.
I am going to use my stone
Yeah.
to build a chapel.
Nice.
Yeah,
Look at you go.
yeah.
It's very nice.
And the chapel is not open to others, is it? No.
No. Chapel.
Perfect.
We've got one over here for me to show off.
Yeah.
When you send a worker there, you place a victory point on this chapel and then draw 2 cards for every victory point on the chapel.
And events are an action, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Okay, no worries. Good enough.
Okay, so for my turn, I'm going to take the action of having the 3.
Card.
Do
little
it. Draw a card. No one else
bag
has.
things.
Give me that.
Also, cards are random, so it doesn't matter what time you draw a card.
The ranger. Sorry.
Wait, when can
no,
you draw
it's
cards? When you don't have cards?
He gets a card when he builds something.
my historian.
What you building, Billy?
So this one you need 3 of the. I don't know what symbol you call those. Like,
The-
Brown
little
baggy
bag-
stick
brown
Brown
symbols.
baggy
Sacks.
dudes. So I've got my
What's
ranger, my bard, and my ruins.
Very nice, Billy.
Hey.
And you're immediately going to put one on there? Or do
You have to claim it.
So to
You
claim
take
it,
dude.
Yeah, so it's like an action,
Okay.
but then this like stays with me.
Yeah.
3 extra points. Not bad.
3
Not
extra
bad.
points
Okay.
for an action. Good point economy.
Now AJ does have, or has for a while actually, had the red one.
Yes.
Counting how many cards he built?
12.
Ooh,
This one
getting
is.
close.
I don't think that
sits-
one
This one sits
counts.
under the dungeon.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Okay, then 11.
I think AJ has the brown little paw symbol one locked down. She just has to spend a worker to get that.
Yeah, so I have to wait.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
I do. Just counting. I really want someone to like buy some of the cards in the middle so I can like you know enjoy myself with
Enjoy
cards.
yourself.
Yeah, there are so
Wow.
many cool cards
I
in the
want
middle.
cool
It's
cards.
just whether or not they're actually, and that's why I appreciate that you take 2 in the middle of the game. It can clear that
Yeah,
up
yeah,
much
it
quicker.
helps clear it.
I think you need to do that as well, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently I want a graveyard so I can just
Ton of stuff to get
Yeah.
more stuff.
blow that area up.
Wow. What you doing, Chris?
We've all played so nicely, but I'm still worried about hate
What are
drafting.
you doing, man?
Do it. Do your thing.
What are you going to do?
Are we gonna hate you?
He's gonna do something
No,
to
not
hurt
at all.
me, isn't he?
I'll go there.
Yeah.
Take some resin and an extra card,
Nice.
and
Move
I'll
it.
bide my time.
Yeah.
Nice. Tom?
What is this card? That's gonna
I'm
hurt me?
considering waiting,
know.
but I might as well just spend my resources. 2 wood, a resin,
Just don't take my card.
and a stone to build myself a chapel. is there. Is beautiful. I love it. We've all seen it. Could have built it a turn ago to steal AJ's thing, but I didn't.
Scared now.
How lovely of you.
I know, I'm
Would
such a
have been real
nice
mean.
person.
I don't know about that.
Cool. That is my turn. I have a chapel.
Yay!
New card.
I'm gonna spend
It's the wife.
3.
Another wife. There are 2 wives in there.
I'm gonna spend my 3
Three
berries.
berries.
Yeah.
If I could pass that to someone to get the sweet.
Chip sweep.
The
Alright, so you buy him, and he activates another one of your green cards right away.
Is he in my thingy or in my hand?
He's in your thingy. You
Yeah.
build him. Yep. So what are you gonna...
Activate straight away my storehouse
Nice.
and put 3 wood onto.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh my god. And then that's the storehouse is gonna activate again at the start of
Yep.
the next round, and then your
Yep.
ship sweep can activate the storehouse again,
Mhm.
and so you'll get
And then I
so
can put
many
a thing on.
and get all the resources.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
New card. New card.
New card, new card.
It is the ranger.
Another ranger who you can build for free.
Yes.
If anyone.
And I'm so glad I didn't wait.
If anyone. Yeah.
Billy, if you do it again.
Look, I actually am not allowed
Okay.
because it's a unique critter.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
even
you can only
if
have one of
Okay.
them.
Even if I wanted to, which I wouldn't, I can't. Man, I'm not.
No, nothing's exciting you, Billy.
No, I need more cards.
Yeah.
That is what I need.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand how you guys have so many. I have 2.
I have
had
3
2 for a
now.
while.
We're just picking the options like that give us extra
Give you
cards.
I
Yeah.
don't,
Cards
I
are
don't,
just
I don't
another
have
resource.
any of those, to be honest.
Cards are just another
I have my
resource.
post office,
Post office is cool.
but it doesn't. It's not continuous, is it?
No,
I can
it's just when you
I
go
can
there.
get there and then I can give 2 cards to someone, but I don't want to
Yeah.
get rid of my.
Yeah.
I can.
So-
Oh, and this reactivates, so I
Yes,
can get 2
you will get a
cards.
lot of stuff at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm gonna do is play the Wanderer
Ooh, yeah.
for 2 berries. We'll chuck that down. And I draw 3 cards.
Ooh, do you have both things for that one now, Billy?
What thing?
Wanderer and the...
I don't have the monastery.
Ah, that's a
what
shame.
I'm asking.
That is a damn shame.
I have the monastery. Do
Yeah.
you use the Wanderer? Do you have the Wanderer?
Yeah, I
He's
put
just
the
built
Wanderer
it.
down.
How many cards have you got in your city, Billy?
I didn't even realize he was
I am
there.
on
Oh, he's
11
not.
now,
That's
Ooh,
fine.
getting
which
close.
is why I've been really careful with what
Yep.
I build,
Yep,
which is why I
100%.
discarded 5 cards.
Mm.
Because they were all good ones I threw out too.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucked.
It's a lot there.
Yep.
Right, because, well,
I am having a hard time deciding what to do. I'll be throwing 3 cards of mine away.
ooh, damn. To get more resources?
Yas, Queen.
At least that's worked out for you.
I'll be throwing.
You've had to do it a lot, but it's
Yeah.
worked out.
Just an extra resource, man.
Another Wanderer, a castle, and a doctor. It's almost like I passed you those cards because they were useless and too expensive.
And I chunted them for
Yeah.
resources, which
You're
are
welcome.
better and less expensive.
Nice.
2 stone, and also, what's it going to be? Probably a twig.
Nice. I'm going to go to my chapel.
A resin. I changed my mind.
Can you grab me a single victory point while you're over there? Thank you.
Sorry.
Because I put a victory point on my chapel, and then I get to draw 2 cards for every victory point on my chapel. So in this case, it's only going to be 1, but it could kind of really grow up over the game.
Grow up. No,
Glow up.
not blow up.
Cheeky glow up.
Cheeky glow up.
Nice.
Yeah. It is in fact your turn, yes.
Ranger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Free build, gotta do it.
Ugh. Okay.
You've been waiting for the longest time.
What do you mean free build?
Move one of
She
your
can build it for free.
workers
The
to
ranger.
a new
Right,
location, and I can move one of my thingies.
Yeah. Thereby continuing your turn and getting resources.
Yes, but what do I want?
Mm.
I'm gonna move to the 3 berries. 1.
Nice.
So I'm gonna get 3 berries, please. And what does it mean by unlocks my second dungeon, which means I can
You-
choose
you
something
can do the
2
dungeon
floors
action
to the
again.
Dungeon.
now?
No, next time you would build something.
Okay, cool. Easy.
The dungeon being the card that lets her, build things for 3 less by chunking a card? Yeah.
Yes.
So I got another victory point by that.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Billicent!
Go, Millicent.
Yes. I'm going to play the husband for free since I have a farm.
And that doesn't take a place in your... Have you already got a wife?
No.
No, okay.
If you had a wife, it would
If
take
you had
up one
both, they
space.
join together to take up one thing. Because
This is correct.
They're one...
One card.
Again, one of
soul.
any resource.
family.
Bonded together.
If you have at least
One
one
soul.
farm. in your city.
One soul.
That's-
They amalgamate into
that's like
one
the old-
I
entity.
like that.
Right.
It's like the old Roman idea of
Okay.
like your soulmate, right? You were one soul split apart and joined back together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's if you actually marry your soulmate.
The Romans did a bunch of wacky shit.
Upon
They
reading my
were wacky
card,
people.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually put out a new card to
What
the
is it?
world. It is a fairgrounds.
Fairgrounds are cool.
I remember when I destroyed my fairgrounds.
I do.
So I'm actually going to take the wife
Yep.
first for free to use in my
Yay.
farm.
And why are you doing that? Is the husband
So-
cheaper or?
So the husband, you gain one of any resource if paired with a wife, and you have at least one farm in your city. So if I were to do him first,
Yeah, you
I
would.
get
wouldn't.
nothing.
Yeah.
Fair,
Yep.
fair. It's going to be more expensive
Wife
for you,
first.
but
Well,
Good idea. Good
no, 'cause
idea.
they're both free. Oh wait, no, 'cause the wife
I did
gets
wonder
covered.
about that, and I wonder if there's expansions that are like it's a husband, but it's a wife art or something to make it all work nicely.
New card, another farm.
Hey.
Really, it just comes down to
Yet another farm.
game mechanics
Are you good?
needing 2 separate
Yeah,
cards.
that's your turn now.
Let's build.
The cool thing about husband and wife is sharing a space.
Yeah. Points without taking up your precious 15 card limit.
Yeah, I didn't
I'm
realize how
reaching it.
quick that would approach.
I'm only on 8. I've built a lot, but I'm still like, damn, you guys have built massive amounts.
Yeah.
Mine are all people.
I'm building a courthouse.
Ooh, what's
I've
a
been
courthouse?
waiting
It's
to
the
see
thing
it.
with Judge Judy in it.
Well, not see it. Oh no, I've been waiting to see the judge.
So
Gain.
a stick of resin and 2 pebbles.
Very nice.
What do you get from it?
Oh, I'm turning that music off.
I gain
2 victory points.
a stick, resin, or a stone after I play a construction.
Cool
I,
card.
I don't think it counts for itself, but sure.
It doesn't. I checked. The
No.
rules, Yeah.
However, I do draw a card from my historian for doing that.
Yes.
So good.
And my palace recognizes it for an extra 1 point.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So that's 3 extra
Chris
points.
has a lot of endgame
Yeah.
points.
I do.
Terrifying.
Alright, I am going to claim myself the woodcarver and chapel and right as the green screen guide. God damn
Oh, no. It's DED. Nice.
it. The point is, I'm claiming an event. It's going to get me victory points for the event. It's also going to get me extra victory points because I have the Gazette, which gets points for events.
Good idea. Nice foresight for having everyone's batteries like within arm's reach.
Yeah.
Go, Tom, go.
3 more
Green
slots
screen.
to my city.
This is such a.
Green screen!
Now that we're at the end of the game, I'm crunching hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like math.
Yeah.
So my guy
Result.
goes here.
I actually have to count shit now.
Math rock. Go.
When achieved, draw 1 card and receive 1 resource for each coin I have on my chapel. So it will be 1 card. And I'm not going to look at that before picking my resource because that's cheating. I need a stone for that. I really should have checked that because then I wouldn't have taken the stone there. Yeah, I guess I need a wood. Yeah. Wood me, please, Billy. Give me your wood.
One?
Thank you.
Just the one wood.
Just the one, actually.
Just the one wood, actually.
Hey, it's a farm.
Hey. Do you have a farm now?
I could have
Is
a
that
farm.
just your card that you got?
And then at the end of the game, it is worth 2 victory points for every victory point thing I have on my chapel. But I'll need another victory point now, please and thank you.
What for?
My Gazette. I get a victory point every time I achieve an event.
Hey, nice. Nice.
Which, yeah, if I'd done it the right way, I would have 2 on there. If you get 3 on there, you get an additional 3, which is...
Oh, what? Come on.
Like, that could be huge. I don't see how that is, like, doable all too often.
Yeah.
But that is
you'd
my
have to
turn.
Really aim for it.
Yeah,
Start,
you
I reckon.
would. Absolutely.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go into autumn.
Ooh, very nice.
Autumn.
Can you pass me my berry man over there as well?
Dairy man. Berryman.
He's a berryman.
The berryman that takes you
Okay,
across the
so-
river Styx.
Let's go through everything
this is
AJ
difficult.
has.
I need to trigger a lot. Okay,
Oh my god.
Get triggered.
Tom's triggered me a lot this
so
game.
let's start in order. The store
Got him.
front. I will take 2 berries, please.
How many freaking berries do you want?
Many
Too
berries.
many.
Many berries. Okay, that's in my storefront. Okay, then we activate it again, and I will get
God damn, that's a nice looking store.
another 2 berries, please.
I would love to give them to you as fast as I can, but these are actually so
It's fine,
difficult
they're
to
really
pick
hard
up.
to pick up.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my storehouse and my chip sweep.
didn't
Then
have a
my
storeroom no
teacher
one else could
card.
go
I
to.
draw 2 cards.
This post was
Yep.
made by non-storeroom group.
Oh my god, I could have built the wood carver for free. I'm an idiot.
Wait. Oh, we'll give you the 2 berries back.
Give me 2 berries?
You
Alright.
take the 2 berries back, dude.
I didn't even know that. Like, I saw the word
Genius.
storehouse and
Yeah.
saw the word storehouse and didn't connect. Like,
Didn't put 2 and 2
Why,
together.
yeah.
I think I built them after each other.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I definitely did, because I built them
Thank
much
you.
later.
Thank you very much.
I have. That's that one. And I have my 2 miners. So,
Tunnel under.
I would like 1 resin from you, sir, and 2 wood from you, please.
There you
Oh,
go.
you're not stealing it. You're activating our.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Mole tunnels.
that's everything.
Nice.
That's everything?
There's a lot of resources
Nicely
you got
done.
over there.
That was a lot of stuff. Especially when you activate that
Tom
storehouse
just cheat
and just
again.
go,
Yeah.
No.
When in doubt,
I
Tom
wasn't
cheated.
gonna say it, but Chris is like, "Have you berries?" I'm like, "Thanks, man."
Yeah, I authorized the cheat this time.
did
It's
also.
on me.
Yeah.
That's right. It's not a game where it affects enough.
When
No,
in
it really
doubt,
doesn't.
Tom
Especially because I'm
cheated.
probably not going to.
So on my turn, I'm going to build my husband for free
Hey.
Nice.
because I have 2 farms, so I can use.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You even have a 3rd farm in your hand, don't you?
No,
Or was that one that's... I know
I
it's
mean,
in there, in
you
the
didn't
meadow.
know I had a 3rd farm in my hand, but I do.
Oh, yeah, right.
Sadly,
Hidden information. But yeah, you're getting close to the city limit too, so that
Well, so-
interaction's quite
Sorry, I
nice.
will-
Yeah, that's
I'll
really
move
cool
my
interaction.
Mm.
Because if pet, is that an additional 3 or is it worth 3?
It's
As
now
in-
worth 3 instead of 2.
Gotcha. Okay, I don't know if it was like an
Oh,
additional
The
3.
wife is worth 2 points, but if you partner her with her husband, she becomes 3 points.
Oh, okay, it's not an extra 3.
No.
Okay.
Not as cool.
Damn.
As it first seemed,
So
but
wait,
it's
does
still,
that-
still red?
Okay, never mind. I was like, otherwise, it's either 4 or it's 1 for each.
No,
Okay. Alright, got
just the way the wife's one is
Got it.
written is if partnered. Maybe it is. Maybe it is 3 points if partnered with a husband. Maybe it is worth it.
Whichever
We'll
the end.
Google that later.
Either way, I was doing.
it. We'll Google it.
Yeah, it's still
So-
good.
But when I put the husband down, I gain a resource if paired with a wife, and you have at least 1 farm in your city.
Very cool.
Good
So-
idea.
I feel like I should get resin in this situation.
Resin's
Just
like...
to give me 3 of that and 3 of stone, 4 berries. I don't need to worry about wood. Turn.
BAM! I'm taking 2 resin. Tom, it's your turn.
All right, nicely
You're just
done.
like,
I am not ready
Like
for
a
that.
coiled viper.
Jesus.
you like resin, eh?
That
Yeah.
was a lot.
Resin is
I'm
my
torn between wanting to.
drink of choice. Imagine trying to drink like resin or syrup or something like...
Yeah, torn between wanting to get cards and wanting to get resources.
Microwave peanut butter.
Oh, dude! It just like
wrong with
coagulates
you?
inside you while it's going through your intestines.
No chance I can get
Look.
any more of those.
Peanut butter's good.
It is good, yeah.
I don't know about it as a drink.
$1 million, but you have to eat an entire tub of peanut butter.
How big's the tub?
Microwaved beforehand.
How big's the tub?
I'd do it with a
Like a
kilogram tub.
yeah, like a kilogram of
Jesus.
peanut butter.
You're insane.
Yeah, you're insane.
Oh god.
That ain't coming out pleasantly.
That would be a bad time.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
You don't
Very
say.
special child.
All right, $1 million, but
$1 million, but you have to slather yourself with Nutella at the start of each day.
oh, for the rest of your life.
You'd really have to hope it rains, so it would clean yourself off, because...
Yeah, like,
You'd
what are
have
the
to do
rules? Can you do it before the shower?
I mean,
or is
you
that
could do it before the
cheating?
shower, but you have to take the time to
Yeah,
slather yourself.
like-
At that point, you don't have enough time for a
Also,
shower.
to slather yourself in Nutella, right? That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Nutella.
The
almost
Nutella would be
guarantee-
supplied.
Supply.
Okay.
I was gonna say I'd want to do like a cost analysis on how much
Yeah,
you have to
like,
spend.
over the
You
course
spend
of
$1
your
million
life.
with Nutella in a
Like,
year.
how long would it take?
What if the company that manufactures Nutella goes out of production? Do you have to like buy up all the reserves enough for like 80 years to keep up the jig?
I think as per
Jig
the
is up,
contract
Chris.
of the $1 million, you just die.
Yeah. At that point, I don't think I'd do it, to be honest.
Yeah.
My favorite one is $1 million, but your knees have knee nails, kind of like your fingers have fingernails.
No,
That's so gross.
that's a bad version of Wolverine.
But like skateboarding, you've got natural protection. You know, if someone bumps you on the knee, it's like, ouch, but you know, it's not that bad. You have to trim them.
What does your in let me do?
But you get a
Play critter or construction from the meadow for 3 fewer.
Oh, only from the meadow. All right.
Oh, the
that-
in, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't change. I thought it was any card. That's fine. I am going to build, and I don't know which way I want to do this. The carnival. No, I'm not, because I don't have the goddamn 2
Tom, you
wood.
spent like 10 minutes.
I was letting you do your $1 million butt, all right?
Yeah. That was worth hearing.
Yeah, it was.
It was not.
Really not in any way,
We
shape,
never
or form.
saw the tower.
No, it really hasn't come out.
Yeah, there's a few cards I've really been waiting on because of other cards.
I don't know if the tower was one I.
Like, has anyone seen
like,
this
right away.
the Skirble Champions
No.
to go with my stadium?
Oh, the actual gambling champion.
The guys, yeah. No, I have not.
Yeah, want them to come out.
There's the stadium in here.
Ooh.
I've got the stadium.
Yeah, but there's no tower. Okay. We haven't seen the tower yet.
I will be taking
Sorry, that's my card.
2 wood and a card. What do I just need? The 1 wood. Things are hard. 2.
There.
2. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll put that at bad boy.
Thanks.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Nearly
2 wood and a card. It's another farm. Turn.
There we go. Tom's finished trimming his knee nails.
I'm gonna take my red thing.
Yep. Got a plop a worker down on there.
Yeah.
But it's 3 victory points. That's
Not bad.
Victory points for me. Thank you.
nicely done. Billicent.
It is pretty rad. So this Skirble Stadium, actually, you draw the cards, so you actually get the cards.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so it's like
But-
gambling with upside.
But I have 5 cards, so I can't
So you'd
draw
only
4.
you would only draw 3 and hope that one of them matched.
Do it.
Got it. Yeah. The heart of the cards, dude.
Why wouldn't you?
I'm getting egged on now.
Peer
Not at
pressure.
all.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure. What are you guys doing?
Not a strategy or anything.
No. If that's the way you want to play, Billy, by all means. Why would I give you bad advice?
I'm gonna do it.
Hey! Alright.
All right, Billy, choose a color other than green.
The red color?
Yep.
I think this is reddy brown.
Let's reveal them.
How many cards? do you have?
Alright,
3?
flip
Three.
them. There's
Blue.
Scholar,
There's the shopkeeper.
2,
There's the green.
green, and
3.
paw print.
Nicely done, Billy.
Alright.
I get my 3 victory points.
Woo! That was pretty good, actually, for a turn. And you keep the cards, don't
Yep.
you?
Yeah, I keep
And
the
both
cards,
of them.
and I will get a chance to do it again.
Have you got the storehouse or the? Was it the shopkeeper that we needed? No, it's the peddler. Have you got the general store?
Okay, sure do. Which is why I was probably happier when I saw the peddler.
That's pretty good, Billy.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Dude, One action, draw 3 cards and gain 3 victory points. Pretty decent.
Risky.
Pretty
guys.
nice. Hey Billy, how many things have you got in your city now?
12.
Okay, cool.
12, yes.
I will be claiming the final event,
Nicely done,
the
Chris.
City Monument, for
Nice.
3 extra victory points.
That's a really pretty looking one as well. It's a nice big
Little acorn hut.
acorn statue. It's cool. I dig it.
I got a boat.
I'm a fan.
I got a boat.
I got a boat. I've just been stealing all your shit. I'm gonna take my boat and go.
All right. I
All boats.
am going
Not even
to
once.
build a carnival. Are resources worth any points at the end? Probably not. They're probably a tiebreaker or something.
Yeah, I
They
think
are
it's
a
the
tiebreaker.
third tiebreaker component.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
It's like
Right,
points, then events, then resources, and if not, you share victory.
Yeah.
Sharing victory.
I know.
Can't think of
What a
anything
scummy
more
way to end.
upsetting.
So
Yeah.
Like, man, just put fight to the death.
Just physically in real life, fight to the death.
Yeah.
What can go wrong?
Technically, you wouldn't have to fire, right? So you could just have like a 60-year-old streak, whereas like the first person pass away doesn't win the game.
You're in it for the long haul. I see what you're saying.
Long con,
I
right?
thought you were going to say you could have a 60-year-old fight on your behalf. It's like,
Look, it's,
you are an evil genius.
if we were to draw, we would
Yeah.
actually fight each other to the death. But one day, one of us would win.
What are you
Yeah,
doing, Tom?
precisely.
I'm building a carnival.
And it wouldn't be illegal
Yeah.
It's gonna cost me 2 sticks and a stone.
to break your bones.
We've
Yep.
had that for a while, hey?
I have had that for a while. I can draw a card for every green card in my city, which is a lot.
That's pretty cool.
Or I can gain a resource for every 2 in my city, which is 3 resources.
Nice one, Felix. And yeah, now that you mention it, it's sort of
We
uncanny, isn't
checked
it?
the scores at the end.
Yeah.
But yes, hey Felix, how you doing?
That's what he says.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
know.
gonna get myself one of those wood back. I don't know why I put it.
I
in
wouldn't
there.
want you as the banker in Monopoly.
And then
Poor AJ just sitting there waiting for Tom.
I know I'm
My
doing
nail
so
polish is
much.
drying so
I'm
well.
not gonna
Yeah.
lie. It's actually been like pretty quick turns for Tom. Like, not,
Really?
Yeah.
Not
And
comparatively to most other games we play.
berries.
not to be super mean to
Nice.
him, but
Nah, it's okay.
I've had a
we
lot
need
to
Tom.
consider.
Yeah.
Turn for me.
I'm not going to
Look
boost,
at my beautiful city.
boost my
Another
own
point.
ego.
Honestly, the points are like somewhat accurate, but not entirely. I have no idea how many points AJ is on.
Like probably a lot more.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
I
just
am
give
going
AJ some
to
points.
go.
Just points.
Wow.
Just we'll count them all at the
You're
end.
actually just slamming points onto
Yeah.
mine.
I'm going to
Right, no takesies backsies.
go collect all my
Yeah, very nice.
resources.
That's such a good play.
How many resources? It was like 7 or 8
It
resources on there.
was. It was like 4 berries, 2 resin.
3 sticks.
Mine
That's-
only has like 2 stone on it.
Insanity.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that is the end of my turn, I think.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh my god. Wow. Well, Billy, go ahead. I'm not sure if 150 chickens is a colour, but sure.
No, it's more of a thing to trigger the chatbot.
Ah,
Yeah.
who's
Okay,
they
so-
don't matter. I get it.
An important question for me here is
Uh-huh.
these cards that are gaining victory points, they are not technically on the card, right?
No.
No, they're in your collection, so you
Yeah,
can put
so-
them on other things.
Like
Just-
my Gazette is.
Yeah.
But these ones, yeah.
Yours
Just
aren't. I read
because
them.
Could you spend
Yeah.
them or something?
Some
Yeah.
of them are, some of them
And you
aren't.
can like put them on other cards.
Oh, I see.
Like with my chapel, I can place a token on it, and then draw 2 cards for every.
No, going there places one from the supply. So like the chapel, you get it from.
No, yes, but then
you can't-
Then I can draw 2 cards for each coin that's on it.
I
Yes,
see.
but you can't like grab one of the other coins from somewhere else and put it on there.
No, yeah.
Yeah, so that's like an incremental
So
advantage. Got it.
basically, I'm going to build a university, getting rid of my bard, who is worth 0 coins, but gained me the coins.
I see. That's clever.
So then I'm going to use my resin and 2 rock to build it.
So what does the bard let you do?
So the bard is the one I discarded cards for to just get a victory point for every.
Because he's
one
gained
I
those victory points now into his pool, and now that the
Right.
bard's gone, the bard's worthless.
But you can't get rid of him.
Why not?
You can't just get rid
What a
of
bloody
cards.
legend. His
No,
finger
I
guns.
Okay, so
The
the
effect of the
university I'm
university.
playing.
Sorry, you said you were getting rid of it with the bard. I'm like, but the bard doesn't let you do that.
Yeah, sorry,
no.
okay, so here's the university.
Thank you so much, Bearded Cricket.
Is this considered a tabletop
Hey.
game or a board game? This is a board game, and it's good.
What
Discard a critter or construction from your city. Gain resources equal to its cost. Yes.
That's
Great to see
very
you,
cool
Bearded Cricket.
synergy. I do like that. It's
So-
like when you sacrifice
that.
your mole drifter
So,
and you've already drawn the cards.
I get the 3 food
Sure.
that the bard was worth because I have to pick those. Don't really
Nice.
get
Yeah,
any
don't get an
choice.
option. That's still a really good move.
You have
Then
so many berries.
I know, and I have nothing. I kept getting cards that gave me free critters,
Yep.
and I'm like, oh no.
the berry king.
So then I can get one of any resource. So I will take a.
Take a moment.
I will take a rock.
So many things to check
And
in
one
the
victory
rulebook.
point. And that's my turn.
Nicely done.
I was gonna get rid of my ruins to do it, but then you get nothing back for the ruins because they don't cost anything to build.
Nice.
This is a stressful game for me.
It's so stressful because there's so much to do and keep track of, and I love it.
I hate that I have all these resources and all these turns I know I can take and no idea what to do with them.
I don't have enough workers left to
Get what
like
you want down
slam cards away at the end for extra
So
victory
what
points.
is that action?
So that
Can you-
area down there, we can only just not see it now. If I do this button, we can. Down the bottom corner, Billy, if you want to point that out, is an area that's only available in autumn. You can take a spot, discard that many cards, and get that many points.
Oh.
So to get 5 victory points, you have
Yeah.
to go there, discard
Discard 5 cards,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Gotcha.
I'm not
But
even sure I'm going
you
to be able
could
to do
it
that.
as your last resort or whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean 5 victory points is
Lovely.
very nice.
Lovely jubbly, as they say. Alright, I'm going here. I'm going to grab myself 2 little sticks
And a card.
and a card. And I will
Card draw in this game is
pass the turn to Tom.
actually very valuable.
It is.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I can appreciate about this game.
All right. I'm going to build myself a farm because why not? Everyone's got one. I need one too. Paying 2 sticks and a resin. I'm going to get myself a victory point. Thank you very much.
That's right.
And I'll just slam that down there just for the fun of it.
Woohoo!
10. That's a good noise.
It's my voice acting coming out. I'm going to pay 3 stick for 4 victory
It's
coins.
like right there.
Oh wait. No. I'm gonna pay 2 berries
Oh.
very nice.
for my juggler.
I wonder where he went.
Oh, you've actually got the juggler.
Yeah. When I saw the juggler disappear, I was just like,
So what does a juggler do?
They throw balls in the air and catch them again.
Pay 3 sticks to gain 4 victory points, or pay 1 stick to reveal 1 card from the deck as many times as you like. The total base value of the revealed cards is 6 or more, gain 6. Discard all revealed cards.
It's gambling, or I can just get 4.
That's
Oh,
sick.
What a bloody legend.
That
His
is
finger
sick.
guns.
Thank you so
Hi,
much.
Felix.
M people.
Mr. Peebles. Thank you
Oh,
very much. I
Mr.
assume it's Mr.
M
but
peoples.
It's just M Peebles. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Our lights are kind of working, so try exclamation your favorite color in chat and see if they'll change.
but it's already kind of blue.
Yeah, but blue sucks.
Blue is
I like the
your
red,
theme.
the red one, like, lights up my hair. I like
It
this.
does.
Are you gambling or are you paying the 4 sticks?
I paid my berries to get him.
Yes.
Is that
It
my turn?
happens right now.
Happens immediately.
Oh, immediately.
Dude,
Oh, perfect.
you gotta gamble. You gotta.
No.
Come on,
Absolutely
no, come
not.
on.
No.
Peer pressure.
Not at all.
Damn,
Sorry.
playing it safe.
3 sticks, 4 victory coins. Okay. I got plans for those.
But you could have gambled.
No. Don't either. I've got a strategy going now.
Strategy? What's that?
You'll see.
How many cards do you got?
What's a strategy?
I
That
got
is
14.
14.
Gambler.
Better hope someone doesn't have a.
I love it so much. You
fool.
straight up bought the gambling
Built for
house as
free.
soon as it came
What?
out.
a fool
I was like, oh,
that they can build for free to make you lose 2 points and
Why
take away
would you
one of
do
your.
that?
Oh, just casual. Why would anyone do that?
That's so mean.
Yeah.
I can't believe you've done this.
Nah, it's cool.
Also, I don't think I'm a threat to you. Look at how
I think
many-
everyone's a threat. But also, I'm spending my berries on something else, so you don't have to worry. Billy, what are you building?
Unless it's
I'm
Billy,
going to play
Billy
the
down.
Peddler, which is
Peddler? Oh my god, Billy is not even in summer yet. In autumn yet.
Yeah, I know.
Billy is going to play for another half an hour solo.
I'm spending 2 berries to play that Peddler, which will let me discard any 2 resources to get any 2 other resources.
Nice.
So I'm going to get rid of berries because
You don't need
Yeah, you
it.
don't need
Because
it.
you get that many of them.
ew, berries.
Hey, you
yuck.
got the
and then I'll get 1
thingy.
resin and 1 rock.
Nice.
And
it. I dig
that's
it.
my turn.
Very cool.
I'll spend my final worker. Sadly, I can't do anything else with it, but I definitely need these 2 rocks
Nice.
from my own storehouse. And I have
You still
saved up
got
for the winter.
A really cool little city going down there.
Thanks.
Lots of in-game victory points.
Yeah.
All together.
I'm going for the, what is it, the blue card strategy from
Yeah.
7 Wonders?
Yeah.
Mm.
I guess I'll take a wife for free. I need love.
Why not?
Everyone needs love.
I'll be your wife, Tom.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you. An extra 2 victory points for myself.
Oh, new card.
God.
Come on, what is it?
Town Crier.
Boring.
Give 2 cards to another player and get 3 victory points. I can't build that, but it is a very cool card. I already have one.
Oh, but you have the berries for it.
It is a very cool
What does
card.
it build
Billy.
from?
I
The
recommend
Gazette? No.
it. What are you all thinking of Everdell? I don't know where I'm going to place it on my board for this, but I do definitely enjoy it and would want to play again.
Yeah, I think the unfortunate part for this game is that your 2nd and 3rd playthroughs will be so much more fun to
Because you know what you're
Because,
doing.
You'll be like, ooh.
But there are so
Know
many
what to do.
modular components with what resources you can get and what scoring you can get that it
Every game
Also
really changes
true.
it up. Yeah.
Yeah,
I really
Anyway,
like
AJ,
that
what are you doing?
fact.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Tom was fast.
Okie dokie.
Free actions are free.
Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast.
So,
Shoo.
first of all, I'm gonna put 1 bad boy. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm gonna put a thingy-mabobby on my
Duh.
chapel. Now, my question for the chapel is: it says place 1.
Yes, you grab it from the
victory.
supply.
Okay. I place
You get a
one
victory
here.
point for doing that.
I do, and I then draw
Draw 2
2
cards.
new cards. Can you pass me 2 new cards, please?
I can. I'll
Now this is
return
where you
them.
find out if you'd have gambled. Because you've already had 2 points come out. If there was 4 points worth in your hand, you would have got 6 points instead of the 4.
So upset because I want the monk to go with the
Yeah.
monastery.
I had a monk and I threw
To
it.
go with the monastery I don't have.
Is it the monk?
No, it's the monastery and
Wanderer.
the wanderer. Yeah. They call me the wanderer.
That's why I was asking, because you've got the Wanderer.
Which expansions are we guys using? Just the base game?
Yes.
It is just the base game.
For the monastery to be worth it, you need a monk to unlock the 2nd slot of the
True,
monastery.
but it's still at least a couple of points. Which expansions? This is this is collector's edition. So there is the, what do they call it? Like Ready Set Play or Roll Up expansion with the juggler that we just saw played, and the couple of other things, but no like crazy expansions adding to the board. I'm keen for some though.
I'd be interested to see
fingers
what
I
crossed.
will be back when you have
Nice.
it.
When fingers crossed we can get our hands on the big box and just be like, every expansion at the same time?
We
Sure,
might
why
need
not?
double a table.
Yeah, we'll run out of room very
What
fast.
you doing, Billy?
I could buy some more stuff, but I need to save my 2 slots. So I'm actually going to enter summer.
Interesting.
That's right. You haven't entered summer yet, you big cheese.
All right, Billy, what are you getting for your entering summer? What green cards have you got to activate?
Look, this gets messy. I was going to start with my Wanderer, who will let me draw 3 cards.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I think I had 5. 1, 2, 3, 6.
Nice.
I can only draw 2.
2 more cards. Still,
Nice.
2 cards is good.
Dope.
1, 2, 3 cards still. Then my husband will let me gain any resource if paired with a wife and at least 1 farm.
How many resources have you still got? Like so many
So
stones.
9. Yeah, so I'm going to take a resin.
I don't know how you've managed to get the
Then
whole game.
Billy scares me.
Yeah.
Peddler, you may pay up to 2 of anything to get equal amount. So I'm going to get rid of 2 berries and get 2 stone.
Played with all but Spirecrest at the moment. Ooh, Which one's Spirecraft? Is that the spider one? Or is the spider one the one that would just hit Kickstarter? I really don't know what expansions there are for this.
Then I would gain a food, and if you have a farm in your city, gain an additional. Don't believe that will combo to get me multiple foods for
it is
multiple
just the
farms.
one.
It will
Love
just
that
be...
you gave away 2 berries and you just collected 2 berries again.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But my barge toad will get 2 wood for each farm in my city, and I have 2, so I'll get 4 wood.
Wow.
That is so many resources, Billy. I'm so proud
Yeah,
of you.
I don't know how you've managed this,
And
dude.
then for each of my farms,
Billy's
I will get a
empire.
berry.
Freaking God.
And I thought I was the one playing green.
Yeah! That's what you're doing. You're
I didn't
playing
even
green.
mean to.
You're
Just,
playing Oko Thief of
how it-
Crowns over
just
here.
happened.
How it happened. Classic Billy the green player.
I don't know,
Okay.
man. I don't know what to tell you.
That's my turnover.
I'm building the Evertree.
The what?
The Evertree.
Wow.
That thing there. I'm spending all of my hard-earned produce, which I spent approximately
What?
13 turns collecting. Oh, do you have one as well? But it says unique.
How many points did that make you go up by?
It's 5 points on its own, but then another point for every other purple card Chris has, which is... Oh, it's
It'll be 3 because
3 because it counts itself.
Damn, that's
Chris has
good.
all the endgame scoring, and everything in his city is just working together to help him.
I believe the phrase is, "Ooh, Nelly."
Combo breaker.
So
Nicely done.
5 points plus 3 makes 8. Also, I played a unique construction, so I'll gain a resource. I guess I'll just choose
And a card.
That because I didn't have foresight beyond this point.
Yep.
I gain a card. I also gain an extra point because that's a unique
Oh,
construction.
we'll count all of those at the end.
I'm
It's
winning, as Charlie Sheen would have put it.
It's very good. Winning.
Go, Tom.
Do I want to hurt Billy?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you do.
I think general
I
consensus.
honestly don't think I'm doing that well from a scoring perspective.
I think you are.
Like 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. I don't know.
What are you, a freaking robot?
Yeah.
But also, you've got like
Well, yeah.
Lots of
I guess I do have
buttons.
swings here.
Yeah.
He's done well.
He's doing okay.
It depends what the card stops you from being able to.
All right, hydrate.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It would be
It
the end of
loses you 2 points and doesn't let you have another thing. Hey, Burning Monkey, welcome in.
Hey.
Have a swig, ladies and gents.
Yeah, look, I think this will work out. Even at the very least, it'll get me more points. So I'm going to play the Queen. It'll cost me 5 berries instead of paying 2 to hurt Billy. So now I have no berries. I have no resources at all. So no tiebreakers for me. But I can place a worker there and play any card worth up to 3 points for free.
Damn.
Yes,
Nice.
queen.
Literally.
Only
Yeah.
possible because Chris let me have my berries back.
Damn, I shouldn't have said anything.
That's my turn. AJ, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I am going to.
Cry.
No.
She's doing
Not
much
yet,
better
at
than
least. Yeah.
I am going to go to my post office. I'm going to give 2 cards.
I like cards. You haven't given me anything yet.
Yeah, I'll give you a card.
Appreciate it. Another farm? That's the 3rd farm today.
You're farming up a storm over there.
And something that costs berries, which you do not have.
Yeah.
I could just play another farm and get berries.
That's very true.
You're right, you know.
So then I'm going to discard these 2 and fill my hand up again with my limit of cards. So I'd like 8 cards, please.
Damn, that's crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and
What was it?
8.
Alright, well, AJ goes through all of her cards.
5, 6, 7.
Billy, what are you
That's
doing?
a lot of cards.
Yep.
When could this section be done again?
Anytime
Whenever
in
you
this
want.
phase.
In this phase.
And now that you're in autumn, you can do it.
Yes. Pretty much the end game thing.
Yeah.
I
Trying to
really
get
wanted to
useless
go
cards.
there.
Yes.
Why can you not do anything else?
I think I want to jump in on the 5 points before anyone else can.
It's fair.
Oh, fair.
I've
Yeah.
also got other things that will let me draw cards later in the turn.
Yeah, good
Okay.
idea.
So
I say go for it. I mean, 5 points is a lot.
yeah, I'm gonna do it now.
That's basically like a purple card.
Yeah. So I need to keep those 3, but nothing else matters to me.
No.
And that happens to be 5 cards. So I'm getting rid of a farm, 2 shopkeepers, a barge toad,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna
monastery.
get rid of the monastery.
Interesting.
I think so. It's a bit too
Not
late.
playing that.
I don't think it is
It'll
worth
work
it,
out for you.
and it's
Damn.
only worth more points than what I can do if I get a monk.
Yeah.
And I can't trust that my random card draws will give me a monk.
Fair enough.
It just doesn't feel
Well, those are gone.
You're not gambling.
doesn't feel
Both of
right.
you. You're not
But then I will get 5 coins. So I'm just going to take 2 3s and put a 1 back.
You don't need to take coins because the points are on the board.
I got it. Yep, understood.
Yeah, fair. Good point. Good point.
Get it? Point.
Griswold, have you got anything you can do? Or are you at this point out of the game?
I have, Tom.
Yeah.
I have got something to do. I'm playing the king. Yas King.
Nicely done.
Read them and fucking weep.
This hurts me, doesn't it?
What does it do, Tom?
4 points, plus 1 point for each basic event you achieved, and 2 points for every special event you achieved.
I got 1 special event, so it's worth 6 victory Ps.
No, I think no. These are the basic ones.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, 5 in that case.
Yeah, the top ones are the special ones.
Any
No, it's very nice.
Unique. After I play... Oh, damn, I should have drawn like 1 and 1 extra card.
Yeah, just draw 2 cards now.
Yippee. Not that it matters. I mean,
No,
I'm
I
basically,
don't
my
think you
turn's
can do anything
basically
else. Unless you happen to draw a queen.
over.
We
Wouldn't
never
have...
saw. What were the other ones on that special thingy-bob?
It's the
Thinking about
peddler
one.
and the general store, the
Yeah.
monastery and the wanderer.
We never saw a tower.
Never saw a
I
tower.
never saw a tower.
What was
We
the
did
third
not.
one?
Peddler, General Store, Monastery, Wanderer, Tower, and Minor Mole.
Yep.
And then the one that I achieved was the pristine chapel ceiling with the wood carver and the chapel.
I'm so surprised that we never saw a tower because
Mm.
It's pretty
I
rough.
can't do anything with
I've
that.
really been wanting to see the Scubble champions.
Yeah.
I low-key had one in my hand.
Look how
But
low the deck
the-
is.
the
and
way
we
they
have not
work-
found a tower.
You need like
Has no one had a
2 or
tower
3?
in their
Oh,
hand?
I
haven't seen
see. I
That's
see.
insane.
so.
So
That's
I'm
why
trying to
it's a special
decide
event, though, right?
which... You know what? I think I'll wait. I'm going to jump in. I was considering going for the 5.1, but Billy got that, so I'm going to jump in and get the 4.1.
Yeah, not bad.
Discard these 4 cards, which is 2 farms, the Fool to make other people lose points, and the Judge, which whenever you play a critter or a construction, you can swap one of your resources out.
Cool.
So now I have no cards in hand, and it is AJ's turn.
You can double up on constructions, can't you?
Only if they're common constructions. If they say unique construction, you can't.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Legendary.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
So farms you can have multiple of, but like gazettes or palaces you can't because you're a tiny little critter. You don't have enough space for 2 palaces, Chris. Don't be
damn
greedy.
it. If only.
Don't be greedy, Chris.
I'm pretty sure someone did give me a second palace. No.
I think you gave it to me.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I have another clock tower anyway.
Clock towers are cool. Really great to get out early.
Yeah, I'm glad I went for it early.
Yeah.
So what did that actually do? I never.
It let me
really-
take basically 3 extra actions over the course of the game for free.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Yeah, not bad.
So
Cool.
What you building?
I am going to place a construction in my dungeon.
Get 3 free resources, basically.
Yep. In order to have a
Steal it.
oh, sorry, yes.
It's alright.
In order to have a shepherd.
Oh, Shepherd. Gain 3 food, and then gain a victory point for each victory point on your chapel.
Which is 1.
You could just build him for free because you already have a chapel.
I didn't know that.
It's in the top corner.
That's
Chapel.
Cool.
great.
Then I already have him.
That's pretty
Yeah.
rad.
Built. Blah blah, and then I get another victory
Yep.
point for having that.
I love that there's little things like that that for us is like, oh, it's just an extra victory point at the end. But
Oh,
if you
and
get that
3
early in the game,
Yeah,
points.
it keeps
what?
3 what? 3
compounding.
days. Yeah, it's like you're drawing like 6 extra cards, you're getting 3 extra victory points.
The early game is so important.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
learning. If I play this again, I'm going to pick something that will do well over the whole game
Yeah.
and just gun it for that.
Bill has sent
So I'm going to claim one of these special ones
Yep.
here, which is having the peddler and the general store. So
What does
the
that let
peddler
you do?
here and the general store. When achieved, I can place up to 3 resources here, and I get victory points based off of
Nice.
what I
So if you can
there,
put 3 stone or 3 resin on there,
which I'm going
6
to put
victory
3
points.
stone on.
Yeah,
there.
of course you are,
Yeah.
Billy. And Billy says he's not a threat.
I don't think Billy ever said that.
That's cool.
I mean, to be fair, what did you want me to go? Yeah, Tom, I'm so dangerous. Put negative points on me. Yeah.
Would have been great. It would have been great.
I just imagine you actually saying that.
But
and
it's
being
been, it's been such a nice,
why?
friendly game. I couldn't do that to you, Billy.
Yeah. We couldn't
It's
pull a
actually
Billy
been
on
rather
you.
pleasant.
You couldn't hurt my cute little
Could have been
critters.
so much.
I can hurt them all.
Chris.
Chris, can you do
I'm
anything?
done. There's
You're
nothing
done?
else
You're
I
out?
can do.
All right,
Yep.
no worries.
Really?
I'm out.
Well,
No more peeps. So
my
I've
last
plundered them all.
worker will go on my queen, and I get to play a card worth up to 3 points for free. And I think I'm going to take the theatre. Nothing else seems more worth it, because the theatre, I could take the fairgrounds and draw 2 cards, but at this point,
Yeah.
the theatre is 3 points, and then 1 point for every unique critter, and I've got 2 unique critters.
Yay.
So my
5
queen
points.
and my town crier. So 5 points is not bad.
Pretty good.
Awesome.
Chris and I are probably going to start counting up our points while you guys
You
continue
can put
on.
a new card in as well.
Oh man, that seems like a really
I
good
hate
idea.
that this is the tower.
It's the doctor.
Okay.
Doctor's really cool. It's the food version of the woodcarver. Pay 3 food and gain points.
Cool. My go?
It is your turn.
I can build the doctor for free. Which was your favourite doctor, Tom?
I have to go back to Tennant. Like, I love Matt Smith. I love everything Capaldi did at the end of his run. But watching the 50th anniversary, yeah,
Okay,
it's...
I'm gonna get 3 victory points
Nice.
and discard 3.
Discard 3 cards.
Yep. Can you put them on the discard pile for me? My turn? Your turn.
Yeah, that was. I really wanted more time to think because
Sorry. I'm a woman on a mission.
basically, if I buy a doctor, it's 4 victory points, then I will get 3, making it 7 victory points.
How many cards on your thing do you have?
13.
Okay, cool.
So I've got 2 more spots. Whereas, if I can build the stuff I have in my hand, it's worth 7. The doctor's just a way easier way of getting that done without having to math.
There isn't something just called the tower, so I wonder if it means the clock tower.
Oh,
Is there not an actual card
called
called
the tower.
The Tower?
that's pretty.
That's crap.
That's
That's
dumb.
crap. But dude, come on.
It just says tower.
Maybe that's a misspelling or a misprint from a time when the clock tower was just called the Tower.
Maybe.
Are you sure?
I was trying to see if there was something else called the tower, but there's
That's
not. There
crap.
is just the clock tower.
Dude.
Admittedly, you had the 2 clock towers,
Yeah.
so like you couldn't get it.
I couldn't have
Anyway?
done it anyway, but it would have been nice.
Would have been nice to know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because then
you-
I would have been
wouldn't have
like,
had
part
to
of my
rely on
strategy
it.
was like waiting on the
Yeah.
tower.
yeah,
All those lovely extra points.
that is
Oh.
crap, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Nah, come on. I wonder if everyone else has the same problem.
Oh my god.
What?
Is it an actual prevalent
There
issue?
is an errata, which means they misprinted.
Yeah.
It's supposed to say lookout instead of tower.
I could have gotten that
You could have gotten that
so
so
long
many.
ago.
That lookout
That's-
has been there like
That's
all game.
insane. At this point, it's like, hey AJ, have the card for free.
We even joked about it. We're like, oh, it looks like
it looks
a tower.
like a tower. That was round
Come
one.
on.
You even tried to take it. I was
Oh
like,
no, that is
That's
Bullshit.
suck. Like we couldn't have even known that.
that's
That-
terrible.
that is actually
I'm
messed
sorry.
up.
How many
How,
points? did
how
I
many
miss out
workers
on?
have you got left?
None. I don't have a space.
No, you've got 1 worker there.
Huh? What do you mean?
There's a worker next to your mug.
Oh yeah. I do.
So what I'm
Uh,
saying is, if you have,
But I have no more card slots. I filled
Oh,
my cards
really?
up.
You would have got it. That is going to taint your
Yeah.
opinion of this game.
we will do 2 scores for AJ.
How
One,
much does it give you?
It would give you
2 for each
2 victory
wood.
points for the lookout, and up to 6 points if you have the wood.
You can throw wood onto this goal as you achieve it, and it's worth 2 per wood. That's crap,
Yeah.
dude.
Fine.
That's.
I'm playing a different strategy now. I can't.
Yeah. That is
I can't
so
believe that
awful
happened.
that we couldn't even. Yeah, it's still going. This game's taken a while. Billy is still going to keep going.
Yeah.
Chris and I are going to start counting up our points. Because
I think I've done mine.
okay, well, how many points do you have, Chris? Let's just while Billy figures it. Billy, do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I do.
All
So
right, let's
I was
see what
waiting.
Billy's
Just let
doing.
him go.
So I'm going to use the inn, which is play a critter or construction from the meadow.
Yeah, that got me too.
Yep, not from your hand. Do you want time to think, Billy?
Yeah,
you can go
okay,
to Chris's
go
points.
do your point.
Chris, let's go through all your points.
Okay.
Now, let's reset you back to 0. Just because we know it's going to take Billy a while. Billy's still got like 4 workers and resources, so...
Okay, I think I got 37 points.
Okay.
All of those numbers in as the base value for
Yep.
each of them adds up to 24. Then I gain an extra 1 point from the king. Sorry.
1 too many.
Okay, extra 1 point from the king.
Yes.
Then an extra 3 points from the castle because of my common constructions.
Yep.
An extra 1 point for each unique construction, which I think I have 5. Yep. And then an extra 1 point for each purple flower, which is 4. How many is that?
Taking you
37.
to 37 points.
Yep. You got it, Billy?
With
You got it figured
very
out?
few cards.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
just
Billy, what are you doing?
broken
Yeah,
math.
Billy, what are you
to it.
doing?
Yeah, Billy, what are you doing?
So I know I really need another stone, which is interesting. So
Especially because you gave away the stone.
yeah, I'm going to go here,
Get 2 cards.
draw 2 cards, and
Yep.
get a stone, and then
What do you need 3 stone for?
a construction.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting how behind he is.
Yeah.
Are you guys, even though you finished your rounds, are you still my opponents?
Yes,
Yep.
you can still activate anything we need to activate.
Oh, God.
That's totally fine.
Are you going to give the fool to one of us?
But I believe
No.
you can't like steal cards from us or anything.
No. Are you done with your turn?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all I can do there.
I'm out. So it's
I-
AJ's turn.
I'm gonna give you 2 berries.
Thanks, how kind. I could have used those while I was
Did you
alive.
draw with her and win off of reason?
Yeah.
So I get 4.
And that's from your monastery?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Now that's the way to play the monastery. All right,
Take your turn, Billy. Talk through your process because I don't think anyone else can do anything
Yeah.
with stuff.
So my problem here is I've got the Evertree and the Palace,
Oh, let me tell you, dude, it's not easy.
and they both give me the same amount of victory points unless I also build another purple card.
The camera battery died.
battery
on
The
me.
camera is dead.
Oh no!
Keep talking, Billy. You're fine.
So now that I just drew more cards and drew a theatre, all of a sudden it's probably more worth it to build the Palace, which gives me more stuff based on unique constructions, but it's also a purple and works with that. However, the theatre will give me 1 for each unique critter I have, which is 1. It's only 1 and another 4 victory points. But if I gain resources in the correct way, there is a chance I could build both of them.
The palace does cost 1 wood fewer. That's the
Yes.
only difference in cost
That is
between
pretty
those.
much the difference between them.
So if that
And then-
changes the math.
Yeah,
It's a lot to consider, Billy.
potentially. So can I have the cards back so I can view my math?
Oh, hey, Time Roller.
Time roller!
Welcome in. You've just joined us as Billy is doing... Why did that change? Now it decides to change.
Yep.
It's just doing its own thing.
Yeah, just doing... Lights are doing weird things. Hello, what are you playing tonight? You've joined us as Billy is going through his final
My
10
final
actions.
math.
Who knows?
Yeah, pretty
Billy's
much.
been playing a much slower game of Everdell than the rest of us. Chris has finished and has got 37 points, and I'm about to count up my points. How you all doing? Welcome in.
Welcome in. Good to see you.
This is Nerds of the West. We do weird things when we want.
We do board
Oh, I
games,
still
video
haven't
games.
You can still do things.
Yeah, you are still,
You are not out of the game yet.
You are still in the game.
Yeah.
I don't have any workers left, but I do have a card I can use.
Yep.
I wish I did.
Oh boy, good old math. So I need to find a way to get 2 more resin, 3 more rock, and 1 more wood, which you would think is hard, but I have a university which will let me deconstruct something and get the resources back. Plus a random resource.
That's
it's
cool.
but
That's cool.
Actually,
Will it be worth it by losing those victory points?
probably.
You see what I'm saying? Because anything that it's worth
More than
deconstructing
likely.
is probably.
So I'm just going to build stuff. So I've got the palace, which will cost me 2 twigs, 3 resin, and 3 rock.
Nicely done.
And
I want to rock.
because I built another construction, using the courthouse, I can get a resource.
Yeah, clever.
So
Okay.
I will get my resin for it.
Did you count your
I did not. Give me 3 extra points, please, Tom, to bring me up to 40.
So now that's your turn.
Good
Oh,
catch.
perfect.
Thank you.
So my juggler,
Ooh, gamble.
I am gambling.
Ah!
Hell yeah.
Go on, roll the dice.
So I can pay 1 stick to reveal.
it's only when he comes into play. You can't just do it, I believe. Yeah.
Oh.
It's normally you would have to like put a worker on something to activate
Oh,
it.
yeah, that
Otherwise,
makes
it's
sense.
so when
That
it
is-
comes into play.
That's poop.
That is very disappointing.
Then I believe I am finished.
All right. Well, I can say.
Damn.
Well, I'll go to my scoring if you want to start counting up yours. I had to use a calculator. So Chris ended up on 40 points. I ended up on 29 points just from all my cards, but a total of 48
Nice. Just from all those extra victory points you've
from
been
extra
gathering.
victory points from the theater.
Yeah. The wife.
And then I had 14 points from victory points,
Yeah.
mostly from my woodcarver giving me extra points.
Do you have a calculator that stacks up and you can see the numbers? Mine gets rid of it.
I do.
I think if you put the app sideways, it turns into like a scientific calculator.
I just hit plus a lot.
Yeah, same. So I'm going to use my worker to go on the university. Discard a critter or construction, gain those resources back, plus 1 of any,
Nice.
plus a coin. And I'm going to get rid of my courthouse,
Oh yeah.
because it's no longer getting value when I
Yep.
build constructions. So that will get me 1 stick, which is what I need, plus 1 resin, which is what I need, plus 2 rocks, which leaves me 1 rock short of my next building.
How
That's
many
right.
actions do you have left? You can. There is the
There are
basic
so
rock
many things you
actions.
can do with
So
rocks.
that courthouse will go out,
I love it. Deconstruction.
and then just out of ease of getting that done, I'm just going to grab the rock,
Uh-huh.
which will give me my 3rd rock.
And what are you building?
I will then play the Evertree for
Mm-hmm.
3 sticks, 3 resin, 3 rock. So I just won't grab that 1
For
rock,
what's
and
worth.
I'll put everything there.
Evertree?
Ah, yes.
Gotta think about that audience, Billy.
So the Palace and the Evertree combo off each other for that, which is why I wanted to get them both down.
Of course.
Which made it more valuable than the Doctor.
Yep.
Because the Doctor was very easy points. However, I'm not very smart and didn't take it into consideration that I can build the Doctor for free,
Yep.
which means now that I have another slot 3 by destroying stuff from my university,
Billy's going to
I
win
can
this.
build the Doctor.
Billy's hands down.
How
the
many
winner.
things are in your city at the moment?
15.
Is that's
Yeah.
15
that will
exactly?
make it 15 now. Exactly.
That's insane.
You even got like the
So-
farmer combo.
I get the Doctor for free because I built my university,
Yep.
and I can pay up to 3 food, which I will do, to get 1 coin for each of the food, which will give me another 3 food. I then still have 1 action
Damn.
left, and it's only fitting that I gamble at the end.
All right, Billy.
So using the Skirble Stadium, I would like to announce red cards again and see if I can get another
Alright,
3.
spin the wheel, Billy.
And it's 4 cards?
It is as many as I can draw, so yes, 4.
Yeah, 4. Okay.
That's a blue card.
Blue.
red.
That's a blue card.
No!
That's a green card.
And...
It's a red card.
Hey! Oh, Billy, you big cheese.
It's even another Skirble
Yeah,
Stadium.
that's the rub-ins.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You actually gamble comboed.
So the only
They get discarded or you get them?
He just
I draw
gains
them,
the cards.
which
Yeah.
doesn't really do
That's
much.
crazy.
So what's really upsetting,
I know what I'm doing
right,
next time we play.
What's really upsetting, really early on, I actually drew one of the Skirble champions.
Yeah.
And once I got my hands on the Skirble Stadium, I was trying to collect them. And
Yeah.
I just wasn't getting them. And I
Yeah.
wanted to get like
Dude,
3 or 4
so
of them. out.
good.
And they would have,
Wow.
the combo of them like replicating off each other would have
Yeah.
just been like, yes,
That's cool.
set collection.
All right, Bill. Have you got your points?
Yes.
What did you end up on? Where did you get the majority of your points from?
41.
Come on, really? Really? I'm
Here you go.
lost.
Deck. Why am I giving you that?
I'm proud I'm not
point.
last.
1 point.
My most of my points actually came from my just my cards really. So I got 13 victory points from abilities.
Yeah.
19 from all the cards, and then I got plus 6 from my school
Yeah.
School's good.
38.
for having common critters.
And then the
Nice.
3
the
to make
3
41.
combined.
Correct.
Nicely done. That seems like
Damn.
about 40 to 50 seems to be a decent score.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Let's
Tom.
Then we're gonna
see.
hear what this guy
Let's
does.
see what Billy does.
I'm curious.
Billy, I bet Billy's got like 60 points.
Yeah, I think those last few rounds getting a couple of high point buildings has just pushed Billy into the stratosphere.
Oh, certainly. Dude, that
I'm
university is
just
actually
gonna
quite
count each
powerful.
row.
yeah, go for it.
So that's 4. Then that's 4, 8,
12.
12. Yep. Math, because I took the 3 coins for the doctor.
Yeah.
15 is the next row. You can trust me, I'm a rat.
5. Well, 5, 6, because that's worth 3 now.
You're right,
No,
18.
I believe it's worth.
Additional 3.
Oh no, it is worth 3.
It's the wife is worth 3 plus the husband, correct? Because you already did that for yourself, right?
I believe.
I'm pretty sure the effect says
Double check
3
it.
victory points if it's paired, so it would be worth 5, right?
Yeah,
Because
So-
that's how every other purple card works.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I'm going to assume it's worth 3 points
So that might boost your score.
plus 2 for the husband, so 5. Wait,
So
Yeah,
18.
That's 3.
that's
That card is 3 plus 2.
That's what we're
not
questioning.
5.
If
Yeah.
it's 3 or 5.
It's 3.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
I
going to
do.
assume for now that they're 5 points together.
Okay, I
Because it
plus
doesn't
1.
say add.
No,
3.
it doesn't. Yeah,
But no, but more like, for example, that doesn't either.
yeah, that's why it gets
That
confusing.
doesn't say add. So is it worth 4 or is it worth 1 for each?
It's worth 4 plus 1.
But where's
Yeah,
the
so why
plus?
is the wife?
Where's the plus come from?
Yeah, I'm just going to count it as 5 for now,
Yeah.
and we can add 3 points later if
Okay.
we find out otherwise. So 5, and then 6,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
plus 1. So my palace is worth 4 on its own, plus 1 for each unique construction, which is 1, 2, 3, 3.
That's 3, and then the
And then the Evertree is worth 5,
plus,
plus 1 for each purple.
including itself.
So another 3.
Another 3, yeah. Cool. Now add your
Yep.
freaking money up.
So my money...
That's not yours.
No.
Just to
I know.
clarify.
So plus 14 for money,
Oh my lord.
plus 6 points for
6.
that, plus
God damn
3
it,
points
Billy.
for that.
What'd you get? 70 something?
61 points.
61.
63. The wife works. It's plus 3 points.
Okay, yeah.
So 64.
No, 3, because you
Jesus.
made it 3 and it's worth 5.
Well done, Billy.
63.
Wow.
Billy, can you just bugger off for like
That's
1
intense.
minute?
That
This
Stop
is
winning
all-
games.
This is all because he took the ranger.
Yes! It was that one play that
was that
started it
ranger.
all. No, seriously, well done.
God damn.
Also,
Well
my
played.
entire strategy would have been different.
Oh,
had I
100%.
done the tower, but-
So if you'd gotten the tower, it
can't
would have been
believe.
another
6,
plus- It would have
presumably.
been another 8 points for you, and you would have come second.
yeah.
I just
But
can't
also,
believe
I would have
that.
gotten
You
it
would have,
in
like,
round 1, and I would have like stocked
Well,
up.
yeah,
on
you could have
wood
comboed
instead
it
of other
even
stuff.
harder.
Yeah, exactly. Could have been a different game.
Yeah, but that's fun.
So it's a shame when there have to be writers to fix things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's nice to know this is the first edition of the game.
So, what do we all
What do we
think?
think of this? Just
Of
move that
Everdell.
tree out of the way, and we'll slap the board down on
The tree
on
over
some
there.
stuff. If you are new here, what we're doing now is ranking this game. It's not us objectively saying one game is better than another, but just giving it the opportunity what we would prefer to play. We need to write the words Everdell in like 2015 or something on a piece of...
Wait, you're going to
What?
use this as a base?
Yeah, as the props for
Yep.
the great big board of everything with everything
I'll
inside.
trust you.
Blah.
Black.
Beautiful. Good job, Billy, says Bearded Cricket.
Yay, thanks, man.
That was a very well played game.
Ah,
Yeah.
honestly, actually,
What was
since getting
worse?
that ranger at the start of the game,
Oh,
it
yeah.
let me build like so many things in
Yeah.
the first age,
Yeah.
which then
I'm
gave
gonna
me income.
Google the Ranger and see if we played that wrong.
Look, I'm sure we
What does the
cheated
it actually
quite a
say?
few
Why?
times in
What
this
is
game.
it? Why would it have been different?
I don't know.
What does the ranger actually say?
Because it just says move your worker, and I'm like, oh, what is...
Move one of your deployed workers to a new location, which is what
yeah,
I
that's
did.
what he did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but my
got-
question is if you get to activate the thing.
Ah.
I think you should.
I was
but
gonna
whether or
say-
not that's correct.
As in,
Not
get the
gonna lie,
resources when
I'm
you
pretty
move
sure
it?
you
Of course
told
should.
me I could.
Yeah, no,
and
I
I
did.
was like,
But I'm still
Yeah.
gonna Google it.
hell yeah.
Well,
Billy,
when you move to a location, you get
you
the
won.
resources.
Yeah, why don't you go first?
What do you think of this? Where do you rank it against other worker placement games you've played?
I am trying not to let the fact I had a really good game be biased to it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the
Yeah.
next time I play this game and don't do as well, I'll be like, stupid game. What other worker placements do we even have on here?
I don't think we have
really
many. It's
have
really
many, right?
Dune Imperium.
Which I haven't played. I would play this again before like your Coup, Love Letter, and Cockroach Pokers. Stardew Valley is a co-op game, so I feel like I will by default not be a huge fan.
Stardew Valley was hard.
Hard. Yeah.
Guildmaster is so good.
And I'm gonna rate it on the same level as Between Two Castles.
Ooh,
'Cause
damn!
It has the same feeling
Alright.
where like I really just want to play this game again.
Yeah, right.
Which is
After
the same with
finishing-
Between Two Castles. Like after finishing that game, I was like, again, please.
Good thing
again.
good thing we're playing that next week, hey?
Ooh, yeah, with the expansion.
With the expansion.
Sounds fun.
Where did I put the expansion?
I think I stored it over there.
Yes. See that lovely... We'll talk about it after.
Yeah, we'll put it after.
Tom, you came second.
Yeah, okay. I
Laugh at me.
Not bitter at all.
I really enjoyed this, and I really want to check out some of the expansions for it.
Wait,
However,
Yeah, get your heg hog.
Coins.
however, there are other worker placement games I prefer, like Ray Cult, mostly, which are a bit more in depth on the worker placement. This game is more of a engine build up a combo that works, and worker placement is how you get to that point. So there are games that use the worker placement mechanic better. Looking at what's on the board, it still ranks fairly high, but it's not as high. And I'm curious to know if expansions fix that, but for me it goes next to Korra.
Next to Cora.
Definitely above Wingspan for me,
Yeah.
but I think Nidavellir, Ghost Rider, Heaven and Ale, like Heaven and Ale is a better worker placement than
I
this.
haven't played Heaven and Ale.
Dude, Heaven and Ale is
I didn't
intense.
even see it.
Heaven and Ale, it's worker placement, but you're moving you guys around a board, so you have to move forwards, and then like that's just how you place your workers, let alone everything else. Like that game is crazy with what it
You
is.
have to strategize heaps for that, I would
Yeah.
assume.
Yeah, and then there's a whole other board where you put your stuff. Anyway, but yeah, Heaven and Ale is it's crazy. So yeah, for me, next to Korra. AJ, third place. What did you think? This was your first worker
The
placement.
rub-ins.
I
Wasn't
don't
it?
think it's actually my first
Oh,
worker
okay.
placement.
Well-
I, like, for the life of me, cannot remember what.
Is it the D&D one?
No.
Not
Water-
Whitechapel.
Waterdeep?
Lots of Waterdeep.
No.
Or no?
No. There are other. I will send you.
Yeah.
I'll send you it. But there's a game I've played that's similar to this, and it's a lot of pre-strategy and
Yeah.
building up cards and that sort of stuff.
And backup plans.
Backup plans.
Yeah.
Backup plans upon backup plans.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. I don't think I can put anything because I haven't played half of these. But
Yeah, that
I,
does-
Give it an out of 10, and it'll get placed roughly where you think.
Sure. I would say. That
Well,
I would,
first of all, would you play it again?
Yes, 100%. My group of friends would love this game because strategy games are our go-to.
Yeah.
Strategy games are lying games. A lot of the, like
Lying.
Social deduction.
Coup,
Yeah.
Secret Hitler, those sorts of ones. We
Yeah.
usually play those, or
100%.
strategy-based ones. So I think I'll give it 7.5.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
It's pretty high.
Given
That's
that
high,
the
yeah.
Pokemon Master Trainer is our current bottom of the board, but that's a 5-6 out of 10. So 7.5 is pretty solid middle of the
Well,
board.
I really like
Middle of the
Coup,
board?
Fair.
so
Putting it near Coup.
putting it there somewhere.
At this point, anything in that big section there is all.
Yeah,
All the
games that we
same.
would love to
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do like a board, and then it's like, but we don't play the games we know aren't good. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so our lowest game is still fun.
Griswold, thoughts? You're not necessarily a rough game, but you definitely play
No.
very different to the rest of us.
I think it's the kind of game where all it makes you want to do is play again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I love the fact that this is such a replayable game because it knows that you'll want to play again.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of Stardew Valley, and that's where I'm gonna post it right
Nice.
there. It reminds me There's a few games I rattled off that it's sort of similar to, and
Oh, what a bloody legend.
Funfair.
His finger guns.
Jedi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We're Nerds of the West. We're currently giving our thoughts on Everdell. Similar to Funfair, I guess in its engine building and you're building cards to give you
Yeah,
combos.
yeah, and it's sort of an amalgamation of so many different kinds of games. And for me, like, the theme is cool, worker
really
placement's
cute.
fun.
Yes, the art,
And-
everything about the art is top
Yeah,
notch.
like-
Art is
Look
insane.
at this chip
like,
sweet.
The one thing I will
Chip
say,
Swift, I was just looking at him, his little cheeks.
the one thing I will say is that I think the tree is too cute. I'm constantly reaching over the
Yes.
fucking tree, and I'm sure that wouldn't be a problem.
Would be
we
a problem
weren't
if
all
the table was
facing-
the other way.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this game could work just fine without the novelty of the
Yeah,
big tree. So
100%.
like,
Yeah.
I actually didn't appreciate that. But the game itself, I thought was very, very good, and I would certainly. I'd show this to my friendship group. No worries.
yeah, I was a little disappointed the tree did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it's just there to be big.
Yeah.
For no
Yeah.
reason.
I was like, oh, it's
Yeah, like
Even like the cards fit perfectly in it, and then you have to reach in to get the. It's like just move it out of the way.
yeah.
I am super keen to see expansions for this.
Yes. More.
There's like dark murky forest.
What is it good for?
A
yeah, that could
tower
get
and-
interesting.
I want
Weird
to
things.
I want to be able to like attack other people more because I had the full card
Yeah,
for a while and I was sitting on it wanting to torture Billy.
it's definitely a late game card where you're like, oh, you got one spot left. Screw you.
Sweet, yeah, and then fill up their
Yeah,
final
like, that
spot,
would've
and they
hurt
can't play
me.
anything.
That would have hurt.
I
me.
wish I had played it, but
Or like steal people's resource. That'd probably be way too strong.
Way too hard, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to see the expansions. Lots of people recommend expansions for this game, but I think that basically puts it like
That puts it on Korra.
Korra, yeah.
Yeah, put it at Korra.
Sweet. Everdell, Korra, they are similar games in their engine building and kind of stuff. It's just Korra has card drafting.
And Korra is about ancient.
Ancient Rome instead
Rome,
of lovely
yeah.
forest. All right, so speaking of next week, and speaking of engine building and card drafting, AJ, can you see that lovely blue box that's on like the right-hand side of the third shelf?
It's got SM on it.
up,
Just
up. Across? The other way. That one.
That one.
There.
We were lucky enough to get our hands on the brand new, I don't think even released yet, expansion for Between Two Castles of Mad King Ludwig. It is currently tied for the best game we have played this year,
Yep.
and I am very curious to see if with the expansion it will overtake Guildmaster.
My first playthrough of Between Two Castles got it put higher than Guildmaster when I rated it, but got brought down a little bit.
Yeah.
So I really want to see what that expansion brings.
So we played it last time with 4 players. We're either going to be playing with 5 or 6 players next week. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's also going to be the last time you can vote for this month's viewer-based selection game. And the week after that, we'll either be playing Battlestar Galactica or Power Rangers.